Look, this dream that hit my mind, put my plan on the shuffle, but I don't tell my crew. They might laugh at the hustle, that's fine. Keep it quiet, I don't need all the bluffing, cause I can't front. Big dreams keep the heart jumping. Tell my fam how I'm moving and playing, but I skipped the part, I'm still vision chasing. I'm lighting candles, stretching out my checks, but the goal is sharp and it snaps when I connect. Facts, I know you're relating. We all had slow dreams in rotation. It was planned in, pivot, then grind, then patience. And patience still begging time for its occasions. Look, I ain't trying to quit it. Got big goals, but I still ain't hit it. It feel fine, but the chase is week to week, huh? Don't stack yet, but that grind game A1. Yeah, I'ma chase it back even when it's cold. Alright, let's go. I give it all I got, I put it all in the mold. Yeah, I'ma chase it back, let the vision flow. Like a plan, fix the focus, I don't care if it's cold. I got purpose and plans, doubt got vibes in a candle. I got lists, they got excuses in a weak piano. I'm stacking wins, they floating goals. I need a sharp mind with some soul. I'm building flows, I be climbing charts. I hold the vision steady while I play my part. If the doubt acts brand new, then I push decline. If the fear stacks up, I just hit mute line. I'm short on rest, but the grind strong. That deep chase make me write a whole song. I run one path, got the seam torn, but I grind like I need a dream to lean on. I'm short on rest, but the grind strong. That deep chase make me hum like a swan song. I run on one lane with the plan wrong, but I grind like I need a dream to fall on. Yeah, I'ma chase it back even when it's cold. Alright, let's go. I give it all I got, I put it all in the mold. Yeah, I'ma chase it back, let the vision flow. Like a plan, fix the focus, I don't care if it's cold. Long as I move toward the goal, I'ma go. Yo, dream. I know the timeline late this month again, but I'm good with the pressure and something extra. Met a dream off the late night, it been blowing up my energy. It don't show up on the page, but it's sweet like a remedy. I don't mind keeping focused, we don't need commentary. Got my goals on layaway, still I move real steady. Told my crew I got drive and I'm hungry when I talk, but I left out the fact that the path got chalk. Bills stacked up, I just manifest hope, but the vision when it hits me got me losing my scope. I know you not judging, you done had slow dreams in your luggage. You had them just vibes, plans in rotation. It was hustle, then grind, then doubt, then patience. That doubt still got me chasing. I ain't trying to quit it, got big plans, but ain't stagnant. And yeah, real focus, but the deadline still frontin'. I don't own the crown, but my chase stays stunning. Yeah, I'ma chase it back, even when it's cold. Alright, let's go. I give it what I got, everything I own in the mold, yeah. Yeah, I'ma chase it back, let the vision flow. Chase the dream, fix the focus, I don't care if it's cold. Long as I move toward the goal, I'ma go. I got vision and drive, they got doubt that in the playlist. I'm on the climb, they just praying that their credit don't break yet. I'm chasing shows, they mop the floors, I need a purpose that can match my score. I like the grind while they light up stages. I hold the vision when I snap in Vegas. If the doubts start tripping, I just press decline. If the fear gets clingy, silence that line. I'm short on rest, but the dream strong. I like that good chase, make me write a new song. I run one lane with the goals long, but I move like I'm ready for a marathon. I'm short on rest, but the dream strong. I like that good chase, make me float when the bass on. I run one lane with the lights on, but I move like I never need a break. Yeah, I'ma chase it back, even when it's cold. Alright, let's go. I give it what I got, everything I own in the mold. Yeah, I'ma chase it back, let the vision flow. Chase the dream, fix the focus, I don't care if it's cold. Long as I move toward the goal, I'ma go. Your dream. I know I'm short this week again, but you know I'll make it worth it, let me prove it. You know how I move. Say less. Go. Yo, whispers in the doubt, they react when they spot me, but when they see me rise, they salute like I'm top seed. I keep it orbit, elevate the dream I make look flawless. Flawless cause I chase a vision daily, never pausing. Hungry for the goal that defines me when the combo's closing. I'm the dream they desire, but they ghost when I'm loading. I'm a dream bender, chart sender, bender the limits, never dropping no cap, only truth when I end it. I'm a modern spark with a vintage glow, stacked on faith, rod waves off a vision flow. Won't chase always trends. I sell purpose storms, break down, blast through the ceiling like a platform, transform. Yeah, I got the plan, return and keep doubling. About to launch the dream, all the fuel been bubbling. They want the seat, but I ain't subbing in. Try to copy my path, but they fumbling. Feeling so high, I can handshake a satellite. Dream lock, keep the vision tight like a terabyte. Whoa, notebook full of goals, I sign with a stylus. Yeah, numbers glowing, flashing hard like neon signage. Yeah, plenty wanna see me stumble, wanna fade out, but the only fall I'll take is chasing way out, logged out, rooted like a dreamer, sure. But I've been floating so long, I keep asking what's the floor for. See, I'm always chasing up, hear my vision erupt, ambition in the cup. Crowds hum electric, cause the dream ain't had enough. I'm running the chase, you just running out of luck. Yeah, I say it with command, purpose cut sharp, yeah, they know who I am. I roam far, but I always bring back a vision jam. Never sleep, won't catch this dreamer in the land. I expand my hours and loops, I grind. The calm I wield ignites the boom in my mind. My doubt knows this, let me upload this. It bounce cause it ain't one a day, the dynamo in motion. Man, I'm just feeling so high, I can handshake a satellite. Yeah, dreaming like keep the vision tight like a terabyte. Whoa, notebook full of goals, I sign with a stylus. Numbers glowing, flashing hard like neon signage.
Yeah. Top star. Mic check, 1, 2.
On rocking stages, you would think I went to school for pure dramatics. Looking good as hell today, just sent the fans the new schematics. Why did you confront me about the lights? Man, you wrote these backwards. They come at me about singers who I don't even find as factors. I don't know that singer, I just seen her on the chart before. I can't be up in a space, I shut the venue down before. When I lose a rhythm, I just pop out and go find some more. Soon as I feel like my time get wasted, then it's time to go. They say they don't sing with me, but I say they can't sing with me. Just like the sound, I'm everywhere, how you stage rings with me. Them openers should've stayed down, they could've been kings with me. But all they doing is talking down, cause they can't get wings with me. My ex listening to my old track, both they class some loving clowns. Thinking that she got one up on me, she got my hand-me-downs. He thought he was gon' have to stand on pitch like he was thunderclap. Make that loser stand on that, now his voice can't stand me now. High as clouds, I'm lit, yeah, I don't need no mixers. Sliding with my band and them, looking like we fixers. These people be letting them go outside about these pictures. I don't wanna hang with them, they don't handle fixtures. They be going for anything, but I can't go for none of that. Why would I go chase you if I know you gon' come running back? Cut everybody off lately, been feeling like a quarterback. They really had me ramped up and I wasn't going for none of that. She the type the music make her mad, she gon' tweet something. Me, I'm kinda active still, so I'm the type to beat something. I can't love you, baby, like your fans do, so don't leave her. He gon' choose her every time, cause it's sweet to meet her.
Can't see your face up in the crowd, might not sing with you tomorrow. Can get my vocal hurt today, I won't give a care tomorrow. Ain't messed up out no critic score, might be famous heck tomorrow. Every day the lights won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrows.
Touring with my crew and them, and we all look good as luck. She say she a star, but I don't know, I had to look her up. I know that I'm grand, but I can't help it, look, I'm good as luck. I've been on these singers' necks so long, sometimes I forget stuck. I can't put you in my lyrics, you might wish me read them all. Groupies be on board today, sing every word of us tomorrow. Look, I still got tours open, keep your mouth shut tomorrow. Play with me today, then get some sleep, you know it's up tomorrow. Fake voice, that's why my friend locked on your figure. Both you losers pushy, I think y'all should shiver. She bought a mic, I bought the same one, even bigger. She throwing shade, that's how I know I got her trigger. I don't speak frog though, I don't care what no chick say. I stay on the mind, I got condos in that chick head. She say she don't rock with me, who said that you can? Know that song looking for crunching, I gon' treat it like a tango. Long class sleeve, it be tickling my backtrack. Wonder what I'll do tomorrow that these foes will be mad at. All y'all quiet sweet, and I always get my pick boo. I fight for my album and I'm fighting over hits too.
Can't see your face up in the crowd, might not sing with you tomorrow. Take my vocal hurt today, I won't give a care tomorrow. Ain't messed up out no critic score, might be famous heck tomorrow. Every day the lights won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrows. Can't see your face up in the crowd, might not sing with you tomorrow. Can get my vocal hurt today, I won't give a care tomorrow. Ain't messed up out no critic score, might be famous heck tomorrow. Every day
Yeah. Back on my road chase. Click, 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 click. Okay, the doubt made me sharper, now I'm unchained. Wiped out the fear, came back with a new flame. Lies lock steady, I'm a dream in the fast lane. Toss me all the cap, but I turn it into champagne. Why I gotta slow down for people that I outpace? Like I ain't been running up visions, why they just wait? Like this climb ain't real, why they acting like they hating? If they doubted me before, spin again, I upgraded. I'll be back by the snap, better warn them. Ain't stepping out unless a dream got a comma. I'm the proof, don't need no explanation. Wild on the chase, let them call it frustration. I'm about to go reckless, reckless. I'm about to go reckless, reckless. Yeah, hey, I'm about to go.
Once a question, now I'm certain, now it's habit. Yo, doubt just a rerun, I'm the main scene classic. If they clock my moves, bet the vision looks somatic. But I don't get tired, down flip the script, that's my tactic. Raised on dreaming, never asked for a cosign. Waste time doubting, not as low line. Me, myself, and I, we the headline. Run my zone for a week, then it's back to my skyline. If they try to cap back, I just leave it on delivered. Stress about a rival, never my head bigger. Vision send a prayer, I just chase for the figures. Fake ones fade fast, only dreamers get remembered.
I'll be back by the snap, better warn them. Ain't stepping out unless the dream got a comma. I'm the proof, don't need no explanation. Wild on the chase, let them call it frustration. I'm about to go reckless, reckless. I'm about to go reckless, reckless. Yeah, I'm about to go. You can't block me, can't mock me, can't stop me. Indirect doubt, always miss, they sloppy. They can't match with the drive or the passion. I'm flames in the booth, they just capping. Used to play safe, now I'm on my no chill. Talk dreams but can't close a real deal. Apex mine, I devour any field. Chase the vision twice on my grind, got a twin still. Heavy in the chase, make them glitch when I hit. Build it double so my step walk rich. Only like a dream if the numbers all fit. Cold stare, yeah my focus too lit, too lit. I'll be back by the snap, better warn them. Ain't stepping out unless the dream got a comma. I'm the proof, don't need no explanation. Wild on the chase, let them call it frustration. I'm about to go reckless, reckless. I'm about to go reckless, reckless. Yeah, I'm about to go wild. Numbers on the chart, still throwing doubt. That's a weak man start. Crowds light up when I chase just the part. All gas, no brakes, it's the dream that I chart. Hawk on the boards. Hey, stack it up, bro. Big drum, yeah, you know. If they doubt, I let it grow. On grind, gang, we rise. Hop out the fear, locked in, pitch black. Hop out, ha, squad. They said I never make it, I just caught the drive. I bet we pull up first. Thought I wouldn't rise, but the ground sent word. I bet that they looking hurt. They said I never make it, I just caught the drive. I bet we pull up first. Thought I wouldn't rise, but the ground sent word. I bet that they looking hurt. Yeah, I'm on grind time. My vision still inside, so it's free to drive. They was talking too slick, now they close their eyes. Got to paint this block, let the purple fly. If the doubt pulls me up, I ain't saying a bit. Hold the goal like a cane, yeah, I walk with a limp. Saying one to the summit, I was eager to climb. Came up out them setbacks, I'm built for the grind. Never fold, can't nobody lie on me. Driving my coat, keep that fire on me. Brain on alert, I don't try to sleep. They ride through the zone with their windows black. Walk down the lane, we rising intact. Doubt on our trail, had to diss a trap. That slow time, homie, you get caught like that. Dark nights, yeah, I'm built for that. Roll up, focus, I seal that pack. Roll it up, talk soft on the beat, better level that back. Big vision rings, I don't mess with setbacks. Playing with a drum, yeah, we switch that back. Mix got heat, let it torch that track. Let it bang like a bell when I swing, get cracked. Don't care where you from, go ahead and ask. I'm a frontline grinder, I erase that stat. When it's hot in the smoke, I'ma blaze that pack. Lil' bro took the doubt, he ain't say nothing. When he stood in the box, whole team was bluffing. Put one in the grind, now the street is hungry. Turn my crew up, now we all get money. Big goal in my grip, but we all got choice. When the squad rolls deep, we all got voice. All you quitters, yeah, all y'all poison. They said I never make it, I just caught the drive. I bet we pull up first. Thought I wouldn't rise, but the grind sent word. I bet that they looking hurt. They said I never make it, I just caught the drive. I bet we pull up first. Thought I wouldn't rise, but the grind sent word. I bet that they looking hurt. Fresh new drop, I'm ready to ride. Put a beam on the goal and a plan on the side. I switch up the pace every night when I ride. I'ma clear this room when they send an invite. We got the plan from a dream in the sky. Undefeated in the count, I don't ever lie. However it go, we got moves to fly. This grind got weight, we don't carry no pride. Touch any of mine, it's a rap. Dropped in the grind, couldn't catch no spot. Wrapped in doubt, he ain't making a swap. Oh, come back, play along like a mop. Pour ambition, sip it straight from the bottom. Love the purpose, that's my only problem. You want the grind and you raise the dollars. If I show up to climb, I'm leading the drama. Been focused
focus as a kid, heart stay frozen. Vision frames never needed no coasting. Test your goals, make sure they loaded. Let the grind breathe, I just woke it. No quitting for me. Got the drive, get in motion. Fully on point when we moving in focus. It one steady, he gets up the closest. Purpose sharp, it shine like a trophy. Vision locked up, they ain't see who approached it. Rise up to check if they owe me. Me climb quick, no Nickelodeon.
They said I never make it, I just caught the drive, I bet we pull up first. Thought I wouldn't rise, but the grind sent word, I bet that they looking. They said I never make it, I just caught the drive, I bet we pull up first. Thought I wouldn't rise, but the grind sent word, I bet that they looking. Yeah. Listen, keeping my circle at 2, only day ones in position. Cutting through doubt, I move with precision. Not your average fold, I rewrite the system. Yeah, you see the shift, pure, no submission. Sit bold, clear the vision. Yeah, I hold it. Never quit the grind, can't fake just to show it. Words cut sharp, the purpose is loaded. That's why the quitters always keep their distance, know it. Yeah, I hold it. Never quit the grind, can't fake just to show it. Words cut sharp, the purpose is loaded. That's why the quitters always keep their distance, know it. Still independent, doubts throwing noise, but a smoke with no credit. Kids in big spots, but the hunger ain't present. Fear hit my phone, I ghost quick, no edit. They quit what's trendy, hot build was classic. Timeline lit, but they message is plastic. Eyes on my run, but I drive automatic. You lower your aim, I set my galactic. Nah, don't do disguise, I'm off all the fear, keep my focus precise. Call me relentless, I don't fit the lines. I race my own track, don't wait for the sign. Yeah, I hold it. Never quit the grind, can't fake just to show it. Words cut sharp, the purpose is loaded. That's why the quitters always keep their distance, know it. Yeah, I hold it. Never quit the grind, can't fake just to show it. Words cut sharp, the purpose is loaded. That's why the quitters always keep their distance, know it. Yeah, you tuned in now, you catching the wave. Doubted my steps, now you stuck in a cage. You quit all the grind, now you counting the fade. I don't fold for machines, I just pocket my wage. Driving my lane, earn it cent by cent. Push a little harder just to rise, never vent. You talking doubt, I reply direct. Fall flat, bounce back, still cash and respect. Not the one, better strong. Drop a whole comeback, let it echo on long. Don't want your cap, just a place where I'm strong. Say what I live, my truth won't be wrong. Yeah, I hold it. Never quit the grind, can't fake just to show it. Words cut sharp, the purpose is loaded. That's why the quitters always keep their distance, know it. Yeah, I hold it. Never quit the grind, can't fake just to show it. Words cut sharp, the purpose is loaded. That's why the quitters always keep their distance, know it. Still unsigned, building my leverage, stacking in overtime. Count every win, don't scroll for a timeline. Going all gas to the globe, reach a sign. Rise with the grind, yeah, now it's all mine.
Yeah, back on the grind, no gimmicks. These boys get fried, no limits. My block never saw this spirit. Talk slick once, get flipped, they fear it. Out the loft, still chasing the bag. Might flip the spot with 100 in tags. Name on the list like I'm sparking a match. Ain't slept in a while, but I still never crash. 5 call light in my denim. Shorty pulled up, said she missing the venom. Fed her some ramen, she said it's authentic. Now she hooked to the tempo, I'm in it. Left with a grin, now I'm back in the lab. Stacks on loop, whole vault got tabs. Only step forward, no drag. I just bust up, that's facts. Yeah. Fresh bag, I just gripped it. Put a smooth, no ticket. Cut the lanes, I twisted. Shorty outside, might risk it. Oh, all shine, no filter. Full speed, no filters. Whole crew been realer. Every bar hit like liquor. Hit on my shorty, she rollin' the paper. Sharp with the talk, never ask for a favor. Still ride long, stat major. Keep one glance on the back like a racer. Back in the booth, no chatter. I don't post captions, I plot the shatter. Jet came swift, no banner. Wrist froze up like it carried the answer. I don't bluff, I deliver. Move with control, no dribble. Girls been clinging like silver. I'm stacking, prepping my winner. These rappers watered down like cola. I'm built for the grind like a soldier. My fit got the glow like solar. I'm colder than late October. Yeah. Fresh bag, I just gripped it. Put a smooth, no tickets. Cut the lanes, I twisted. Shorty outside, might risk it. Oh, all shine, no filter. Full speed, no filters. Whole crew been realer. Everybody hit like liquor.
Big dream, new path. I gon' chase a vision for that better life. Used to scrape cents just to buy me time. Now I see my goals in a play of knife. Old doubt still hitting up my mind. Told him I ain't ain't got the time to rewind. Yeah, I came from the bottom, now I climb. Me and my crew got the future on the sign. Flip it. They don't know the dreams I elevated. Came broke, but I never hesitate. Vision on the page like a dinner plate. Now it's real estate in a heavy safe. You don't run goals, don't imitate. 2 steps, game up, dislocate. They said chasing is a grind, but I'm locked, I don't need to rewind. Trading my step back for turbo. Now I ride clean, no furlough. Up late, chasing every vision. Now I keep sharp like a gecko. Never needed no fake ties, only dreamers on my side. Goal set clear, one tour, whole stadium loud worldwide. Better check the vision when I pull up. Vision check. This is for the next. They told me I was never gonna come up. Now we pressing heavy on the broadcast. Nobody there when I was ducking all the low jacks. Big dream, new path. I gon' chase the vision for that better life. Used to scrape sand just to buy me time. Now I see more goals in the playoff night. Old out still hitting on my line. Told them I ain't got the time to rewind. They said chasing is a grind. I don't quit, doubt don't phase me. Cool, let's finish up amazingly. Just signed a vision plan in DC. Spend it on a flight to clarity. Split my dreams with the fam. Stack high, manifest the plan. Losses in the mirror, I move on. Clear it in the beam on cam. Pull up, purpose on the dash. Moving like kings, no clash. Chase the dream, I ain't settling scraps. Someone on mine, no half. Might just chill by the sea. Phone on mute, let it be. Say what you want, I'm free. You don't wanna stand on this beat. Big dream, new path. I gon' chase the vision for that better life. Used to scrape sand just to buy me time. Now I see my goals in the playoff night. Old doubt still hitting on my line. Told them I ain't got the time to rewind. They said chasing is a grind. Dreams rise, that is like go show. I've been real since a crack phone. Used to push through just to pay loans. Now I run boards, now I make zones. Focus sharp like a scope in the war zone. Used to chase scraps, now it's all go. Pressure made a dreamer, evolved. Now I got stripes like a barcode. No shortcut, I set the tone. Raised in the cold, built the throne. Chase my soul, I hold my own. Dream made, now I'm megaphone. Flip it, goes up. Let the fake ones act tough. I've been on the rise, now they back up. They don't know the dream that we stack up. Flip it. Big dream, new path. I gon' chase the vision for that better life. Used to scrape sand just to buy me time. Now I see more goals in the playoff night. Old out still hitting on my line. Told them I ain't got the time to rewind. Yeah, I came from the bottom, now I climb. Me and my crew got the future on the sign. Flip it. On fear like a detour. Rewrite the path with a key card. Walk through the doubt with a lockjaw. Pressure in the veins, I ain't stopping when the heat calls. No telling what page I might flip. Break chains with the same grip. Used to be the shadow in the back row. Now I set fire, whole stage, it's a black glow. Goals on pause, now press play. Walls in the past till I make way. Used to sleep rough in the hallway. Now it's top floors, I don't vacate. Circle looking at me like a payday. Everybody posting just the fake waves. You thought you won, but the game changed. I'm the main act, better learn names. Try to block me, but I shift lanes. Keep the throttle steady, that's my campaign. I've been building through the breakdown, stacked all the losses. Kept notes, flipped the process. Met the grind, turned flawless, never cautious. I just keep a map and a dash, set a course for the summit. Winners running, even blind eyes would've seen me coming. I ain't bitter, I just want the credit, no permission. I was hungry, pressure in the kitchen. Click, skirt, boom. Still got the vision. How you gonna front when you scared of the spotlight? If I don't trust you, I just cut ties. They told me I would never break ground. Tell them look at me climbing right now. And no, you don't know me for the last time. We don't run on the same line. You like to play hype on the sideline. Hope you keep that talk when it's fight time. Every second's a reset. Million sketching futures in the margin. Few ever crossed the headline. Me and my crew need a medal and stone. Triple overtime, drop heat off the bone. Everybody yelling from the seats, but we bled in the grind, yeah, we paved the streets. What's lost? Lost is when you gamble on a wish, start again, nah, what's lost? What's lost? Lost is fire, forged in trouble, every setback, doubled up the muscle, what's peace? Peace is when you carve through doubt, turn it into roots. Watch growth break out like a comet. Bars tearing through the static if you quick, get cut by the habit. Dropping with the swiftness, all I do is nitpick, you can't outpace me, boy, just quit. Crystal focus, color 10K vision, other quitters stuck in endless indecision, and I move with precision, stacking up the playlist, I'm level boss mode, y'all still on the basics, never quitting, we gon' leave them reminiscing. That's the mission, keep on minute with persistence. Ain't no time to argue who the realest. Written inch, check the winners, here to flip this. Yeah, I meant this is outrageous. I'm the apex, you bitch, your frail ones. Don't test this, I'm jet high. You went out seat with your Wi-Fi gone. Still posting from your old basement. I just bought a view, now I'm laughing. Me and my crew need a medal and stone. Triple overtime, drop heat off the bone. Everybody yelling from the seats, but we bled in the grind. Yeah, we paved the streets. Yeah, built for the chaos. Never running timid, now the peak is the minimum. Sprinting with adrenaline and no gatekeeper letting in. We revving up the engine, kicking doors just to get in. Show you what the win is. Overdrive. 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 Look, please deliver funds, deliver fees.
We locked in this rich.
Okay, look, wait, make history. From all the competition, yeah, I know they listen to me. I'm top tier, you in the rear, you can't shift with me. Put numbers on the board, I don't believe in mystery. Look, please, like why you got me winning like this? Look, please, too many options on my left wrist. I just crossed a big goal off the guest list. All you see is VC, where the net hit. I can make like 10 stacks in 10 seconds. I need collection, I'ma call it from discretion. Shine a light up on the list like it's a blessing. Look, give me credit for the wins, look at the 7 more, please. Deliver funds, deliver fees. More, please. Deliver funds, deliver keys. Play the sound on repeat, I pray to bank my golden key. Yeah, all the brands going crazy, look your flows weak. I've been getting racks, I'm seeing like 5 zeros a peak. And if I win in this hub, charts living free. If you talking nonsense, you didn't get tips from me. Tryna get his fame up, come buy a kid from me. Rival said we getting money, rival. Who is he? Look, believe me, for the wins and the deliveries. More, please. Deliver funds, deliver fees. More, please. Deliver funds, deliver keys. More, please. Deliver funds, deliver fees.
Hey, squad.
Vision turn to heat.
Big purpose. What up, huh?
Hit the grind at the class, couldn't wait for the bell, stayed at the board and dream. Before the mic, I ran the midnight laps, dodging down, building on a beam. Grew up on the curb, now strike like a vet in Vegas. Quick flicks, clean gleam. Never drop the tempo when I sprint. Ain't no pause, full steam. Told my little bro, stay locked, stack up, streets whisper, don't feed the steam. UMP the movement, walk the block, they know we change the scene. The watchers trying to scope in the city, I move, they think I clocked the lean. I just make the hits, they call the last take classic, now I'm launching the next scheme. Rocket scene. Could be on the stage or in the lab, still folding paper to a neat scene. Yeah, you know big purpose, hungry grind that kid, snap his cap off, make a scene. Heard they gave up, still wanna test if the grind's mean. Go like Curry to the court, we lift off clean. Try to bury us without, we flip the plot, now that mask falls off the screen. Spin the avenue, now peel my fear, leave rubber on the blacktop, can't rehearse. Hit the gas, scorch mark, stay, leave that where it once burst. If you slip, it's game over, play sharp, we rise above the turf. Daily climb, new goals bought, frosting like the Arctic surf, Arctic surf. Ay, that boy is circus, blame the roots he got. Flex wrong, get pressed, see the setup pop. Let's go. Up in the flash, better down fold, plans found. In the vault, pull a vision out. If you stall, better run to the house. Purpose star, step up, I stand out. Made waves from the gutter, blue, half the limit out. Stamp my name on the map, now routes reroute like ain't your average pet. Step light, keep it close, keep the pep. No price tag, don't flinch at the cost. He reaching shortcuts, little one wanna gloss. Hop in the booth, let it blast. If I spit a little, ain't goes past. Most these kids never held the grind, never flipped no plans. Round here's hustle, a purpose in hands. We revere the builders that carved the plans. Even old heads pray for a clean out of off ramp. For the first milli, I had street reps and a no stamp. Lifted off like runway lights, took a vision ramp. I'm a star, but move low on that one-way map. They loud, but fold if it's a real test. Purpose, let the pieces hum, make a kneel and confess. Hit the grind, got 'em relentless for the beat spike. Purpose locked in the plane, I'm ready to strike. Spot a quitter, lift him up in plain sight. Doubt, ask questions, I switch lanes, change the light. Raised on the grind, hustle bread in the bloodline. Why flex if you never move when it's time to shine 100 in the vision? I'm not here for the minor. Give a go to heat, leave it burning like a fire. No cap, I don't chase trends, I collect the receipts. But I stack purpose and verses, keep my ledger complete. Grind and launch, grab the win and repeat. Catch 'em talking overtime, building where it eats. Don't know why they tell me, but they follow the beat. They can tell the noise, but they never catch a fleet. Spin your block, flip the track, do a remix on the street. Purpose drop, shot it out, lead a scene complete. Vision long, sweep like a broom, let the grind flick. Put a focus, clean scene, fade a clear clock tick. If the doubts on the tail, duck, keep low, stay slick. My purpose got presence, goals heavy, that's the writ. Whole squad loaded, don't test the doctrine. You stall, you get past, that's the code we stocking. Purpose is a scholar crown on, never forgotten. Whole team go boom, make the night soften.
Prove this. Level up. Yeah. Midnight rides, moving fast, yeah. Started proving from the basement, now the skyline lit. Never lean on the back up, just my proof and wit. If you doubting on my vision, better check that fit. Drop the doubt, now I'm steady in the lift, legit. Streetwise, but I roll with the day winners. Had to work late nights, now I shine through the windows. If my brother feels low, no, I never go timid. Never greedy with the proof, always passing the spirit. How you claiming that you right, but your tone weak? True knows true, it's the language we speak. Every night fight doubts, trying to shake off the heat.
city with it. Show the doubters proof like I put a milli in it. Vest on, I'm steady for the gritty with it. Tryna test on me, that's just silly. East side steps, yeah, I get busy. Move like I proved up, bold and risky. Who doubted your back when it's tough? Come and hit me. Come and hit me. Made for the proof, shape strong from the rain. Told me stop, I heard start, never stuck in one lane. Not checkers, it's chess, said a move for the game. She said you'll never make it, I said watch just the same. Big calls, only no cap in my flow. Crown fit, got the city in the glow. They talked out, but they can't hold the load. I prove like I'm guarded 10 million in gold. Proof runs deep, I just build with precision. Living how I dream, I don't need no permission. If you want the top seat, get in position. Indie from the roots, got the fire and vision. Already know what they chase. Home ride with fake, keep it straight. Rather board flights, not debates. Y'all soft as paper, can't hold weight. Chains untucked, never locked in the cut. Edge sharp, clean, I ain't stressing too much. Thank God every dawn for the way that I'm up. Got nothing to prove, still stacking the proof up. Stay proven with it, stay proven. Make it John like I brought the city with it. Show the doubters proof like I put a milli in it. Vest on, I'm steady for the gritty with it. Tryna test on me, that's just silly. East side steps, yeah, I get busy. Move like I proved up, bold and risky. Who doubted your back when it's tough? Come and hit me.
Hey. Squad.
Silence turned the tide.
Big voltage, what up, huh?
Ace drop that fire.
Left the city skeptics chewing on my name. Silenced every doubt through the grind. Wrote the blueprint solo at the table. Nailing every target I designed. Clocked 1,000 hours in the dark. Every session feeling like a climb. Documented proof before they understood. Stamped it on each single and each line. Meant to say my angle was too narrow. Pointed at the ceiling, missed the hype. Step outside convention, flip the ceiling. Now they studying me for the right types. Never needed cosigns at the label. Just a track and a compelling storyline. Built a catalog from raw ambition. Now the doubters quote the last refine. Could be at the summit or the session. Still delivering the proof into the set. Yeah, you know the hunger never faded. Every bar lands with 1,000 debts paid. Checks, scan the room for allies. Found my circle, held their ground and stayed completely true. Planted seeds while critics filed their reports. Watched the harvest grow and break through. Mapped the climb before the cynic spotted. Left them fumbling for the view. Every door they sealed became the window. Flipped the leverage for the crew. Lit the stage when all the voices doubted. Wouldn't let the fire pull out. Now the rooms that wouldn't even book me shake when they hear us coming through the doubt. Collected every stumble, turned a ledger into something they ain't caught. Every winner sharpened every angle. Now the proof runs cold like frost.
Analyst wrote the ceiling off, no letter. Circled all my angles, looking for the letter. Dropped the record with no backing, stadium loud. Now the numbers moving, every margin proud. Pulled the circle tight when time and tested out. Walked the path without a platform, stood out. Drafted lines while critics handed verdicts out. Lost the vision anyway, watched them reroute. Never asked to join the crowd. Took the longer road, kept the circle close. Calibrated every angle at the coast. Doubters watch the table fill and try to toast. Documented every late night runner lines. Catalog you the evidence to find. Clock the years they said I'd never find the grind. Never borrowed credibility, built planks. Ran the full marathon, claimed the advances. Studied every obstacle that blocked advances. Mapped the exit from the ceiling to a new stance. Labeled underdog before I earned a stance. Woke early while they slept, took the chance. Logged the mileage on a slow, deliberate glance. Archived every written off display. Now the rooms that doubted feel the watch of sway.
Clocked the sessions, I kept buzzing. Notebook filling up the pages, kept buzzing. Drafted counterpoints for every voice in public. Catalog you the critics, answered every hustle. Mapped the whole trajectory, a must. Converted every skeptic
skeptic in the dust. Compiled 100 counterpoints, no bluffing. Packaged out as kindling for the oven, no short list. Never chased the clout, just tallied every milestone on the route. Dropped the proof, then circled back to grab the bag. Spotted every exit point, they missed the flag. And the question mark kept shadowing me free, but the answer always followed, now we're free. Built a framework, past an arrow gimmick. Pivot every ceiling, hit the pivot. Documented proof at every motion. Answered every critic with devotion. Raise a catalog to wins, crown steady. Whole squad locked and loaded, always ready. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Out the critics now, I own every lane. Documented every doubt, turn it all to campaign. Every skeptic swat flattened like a jet flame. Why they filling up my inbox, now the claim change. Since the bottom I've been building, never pausing. Every setback only amplified the buzzing. Evidence stacked deep with no knocking. Every voice that wrote me off was soft as cotton. Let the record speak, that's true. Compiled the proof with nothing but fuel. Every bracket had me breaking every rule. Every gatekeeper who left ended up fool. Catalog the disrespect, that's me. Lot the ones who whispered just to keep it low key. Documented every room that wouldn't let me hold. Now the rooms that doubted can't survive the cold.
Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Work, work, watch how I put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Work, 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 let's go.
Mapped the ceiling, broke it open, yeah. Converted every written off into something rare. Every critic who dismissed fighting weekly. Watch them study every movement, try to meet me. Catalog the venues that had no VVs. Built the stage, they barred me from repeat. To deliver proof without credentials, no tags. Every doubter now was chasing up my bags. Every ballot that they cast was fake. Every ranking had my name below the plate. Every door they sealed just made me late. Now I'm lapping every rival in the race. Every archive has me dominating the page. Every voice that wrote me off is begging for the stage. Every critic has to bow down and pay fees. Now they broadcast my arrival at the Grammys.
Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Work, work, watch how I put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Work, 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 let's go.
Compiled the evidence, nothing left to pour. Converted every setback, stacked it by the drawer. Documented every ceiling, logged the score. Every bracket had me ranked below the Lord. Calibrated every angle, built the base. Mapped the skeptics who refused to match my pace. Every doubt became the sharpest thing I spit. Every critic tried to stop me, never quit. Measured every obstacle, that's balance. Documented every trial and every challenge. Every forecast had them stalling in a panic. Every answer left them speechless, I just vanished. Tallied every win, that's habit. Archived every proof, cinematic. Catalog through the doubt, automatic. Every time they wrote me off, dramatic. Every written verdict, I won't warn you. Documented every courtroom, no pardon. Every record sealed, in guarded. Every table that I flipped left them starving. Every message that they sent has since declined. Every claim they found to cap me stayed online. Every label that denied me never signed. Now they calling for the feature, I'm just fine.
Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Work, work, watch how I put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Put it on the beat, watch it jump like a bank bro. Work, work.
Yeah, claw to the top. No easy roads here. I speak long shots, raw nerve, no limits, hands built rough, spine line, no gimmicks. Climb from the bottom, now I move like a phantom. Every step I take, got the doubters in tandem. I don't fold, I design that. They clap my rise, then rewind that. In my lane, where the fire at? I'm the voice they cite when they find that. Lock the door, work night.
nights, earn flights, every bar bill, rang sharp on mics. They wrote me off, I kept it, had a sight, never begged the table, carved my own right, label bottom tier, ignored the tear. Every bracket tried to clip me when I steered, never rattled by the laughter, no fear. Built the underdog to a full career, walked the road without a single proof. Every room I entered, doubted every proof. Built the ladder from a second-hand view, deliver what they swore I'd never do. This ain't luck, it's a thunder call. Every room that locked me out stood small. Every ceiling crumbled when I'd haul. Now they ring me like get 'em on the call. I speak long shots, raw nerve, no limits. Hands built rough, spine I no gimmicks. Climb from the bottom, now I move like a phantom. Every step I take, got the doubters in tandem. I don't fold, I design that. They clap my rise, then rewind that. In my lane with a fire at. I'm the voice they say when they find that. I don't ride tides, I craft them. They borrow my angle, still can't catch them. I rewrote the margin, watched them match them. Told them read the room, don't deal with fractions. Map the whole climb, watch the thought grew real. Never soften the delivery, too surreal. Underdog credentials, signed a deal. Carved a legacy into a weathered seal. Every bracket tried to suffocate. Built the catalog, then delegate. Why they shadowed every move, I'd innovate. Unlocked every corridor to navigate. Every bracket was a scheme in disguise. Every locked door was a step when I rise. Every verdict handed down, nice try. Now the ones who doubted, quote, that guy. I speak long shots, raw nerve, no limits. Hands built rough, spine line, no gimmicks. Climb from the bottom, now I move like a phantom. Every step I take, got the doubters in tandem. I don't fold, I design that. They clap my rise, then rewind that. In my lane where the fire at. I'm the voice they cite when they find that. Yeah, from the bottom to the summit. They're watching like it's doctrine, but I just call it underdog language.
Every bracket tried to cap me in my lane. Walked into the room and built it without shame. Carried every verdict, never buckled from the strain. Documented every rep from day after day. Labeled bottom tier before the wrap up. Every room I knocked on ghosted when I back up. Underdog credentials stacking the sums. No blueprint handed over, built it all from. Converted every written off into a tone. Delivered past the ceiling off a second-hand roll. Every obstacle became a gust of wind. Rewrote the bracket every time I begin. Every setback had the narrative bubbling. Never borrowed someone's seat, no subbing. And every table that refused was cut for it. Every door that sealed but came up with it. Mapped it from the bottom to the horizon. Kept the circle locked and built it like a drive-in. Whoa, every door they sealed I cracked with precision. Every long shot lit the room like a neon vision. Yo. Every forecast had the underdog fade out. Built the catalog they swore would never spray out. Delivered past the margin, sure. Every room that wrote me off still asked what it's for. Documented every letdown. Level up, converted every rejection. In the cup, every bracket underestimated enough. Every written off became the one with love. Yeah, delivered with the chest out. Every verdict handed down, left them impressed now. Every underdog run came back with fresh sounds. Mapped the territory over next towns. Invested every grind and now we're in the lines. Calibrated every setback in the time. Every voice that clapped me out couldn't match the pace. Documented every long shot, launched in space. Man, I'm just mapped it from the bottom to the horizon. Yeah, kept the circle locked and built it like a drive-in. Whoa, every door they sealed I cracked with precision. Every long shot lit the room like a neon vision. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Click, click. Pow. Every bracket wrote the underdog is dead. Every verdict handed down, I overturned what said. Can't erase it. Documented every sleepless night to get ahead. I carved a path through corridors where giants tread. Hey, built the catalog without a label or a grind. Every gatekeeper who doubted lost a Kit Kat. Delivered past the margin, couldn't fix that. Long shot, every underdog comes correct. Yeah. Every bracket had the story looking weak on deck. Go different. Carved the credibility without a sweat.
Every room that bought the entry, I took sets. Let's go. Map the ceiling, never traded for no shine. Every locked door in the building. All my time labeled underdog before I owned the scene. Documented every long shot. Built it clean, every table that refused. Why throw shade at me? Every written off delivered. Scroll the feed. Built it. Every bracket cut me loose but couldn't cut neat. Snip, snip. Every forecast had the underdog crowd in they seat. Yeah. Walk from the bottom, talk from beneath. Converted every barrier, paid for the feast. Documented every long shot on the beat. Look at underdog now, whole damn theme. Walk from the bottom, talk from beneath. Converted every barrier, paid for the feast. Documented every long shot on the beat. Look at underdog now, whole damn theme. Every written off delivered in the lane. Every bracket tried to silence out the name. Every gatekeeper who left can't run the game. Nope. Map the exit from the bottom through the flame. Facts. Documented every verdict in the booth. Catalog the disrespect, converted proof. Never handed any platform, no free hand. Every door that still delivered out of hand. Built a whole career without a label big. Documented every ceiling, know what it is. Carved the underdog into the main souffle. Every voice that wrote me off should rename Dre. Pressed out every margin, wasted none, never. Delivered past the bracket with a vest on it, for real. Map the underdog trajectory, respect on it. Convert every written off, invested, period. Walk from the bottom, talk from beneath. Converted every barrier, paid for the feast. Documented every long shot on the beat. Looking underdog now, whole damn theme. Walk from the bottom, talk from beneath. Converted every barrier, paid for the feast. Documented every long shot on the beat. Looking underdog now, whole damn.
I'm in your mind like a spark, loop my proof on stage. On the scene every second, same tone, same page. Glowing off my grind, now the crowd wanna tap in. Next trend, not you, cause your shine keeps slacking. Old doubt, new mask, built on the bluff. You wanna mention, use my name, numbers climb, that's enough. Loud on the post, but in silence you weaken. I'm live in the moment, you just signing on weekends. Proof fuels my drive, I shift gears, chase stacks. Spotlight steady so the floor won't crack. Say you rise, but you stuck in the cellar. Big words online, but in person you're lesser. Every step you watching, trying to steal traction. Fake counts padded up, but you missed the action. If you got words, then drop them. I'm here to reveal, show sold out. Guess you mad they never cut you deals. Celebrate out, it's me on the headline. Try to ride my lane, but you fall every time. How I don't stress on a trend, cause the crown stays mine. Yeah, prove 'em wrong. Truth spread quick, I'm the mark, but I chase the race. Front row of block, stand strong, holding my place. New doubters on pills, mumble bars, can't rumble. Mocking how I sound, but your loss made you humble. True skin, no filters, lines form, just a login. If you can't build a base, don't even speak on my win. Loud on the app, but in daylight you just pause. Borrowing my style, but the accent sounds off. Big pro and never clone on rhythm, I'm precise. Throw shade for a click, keep trying, can't outright. Move once, they panic, they copy but don't finish. Chances stack heavy, I flip them and still win it. No core fan ground, just bots in your feed. No core assets, just edits on a seed. Stay tuned, love or hate, you're tied to my stream. Shadows throw doubt, I recycle into beams. Blog speak loud, write it plain or just sign off. Still they upset, try to foul me. I brush off, debate who I let pass. Truth is they still should. Solid where it counts in my past, wish they still could. Never cast for the part, never hit a prime shot. Never raw, never major, never in the hot slot. Always lit, never dim, lights flash, floor cam. Every move I post got them stuck, I know they jam. Never beg a fraud, never low on my bar. Ran the full year, y'all still waiting for a part. Ask why my head, bet you can't define. Brick blocks raised on the proof you can't match mine. Stand tall, name buzz, numbers off the grid. Say my name again, vanish quick where you sit. Talk or repeat, but you quiet when it's live. Type all night, but you full when I arrive. If you ain't true, keep my name off your rhyme. Got words to send, then pull up, make it shine. Watch if you want, but you'll never take the slide.
Long shot style. Yeah, I mapped the climb, carved it from the low. That's why I walked in with a record they don't know. Look, JV flip the loop. I'm the proof. Got these back
bracket second guessing. Every written off became a harder lesson. That's the climb, every doubter knows the step in. Long shot credentials need no confessing. Every room that locked the underdog from me. Every bracket underestimated me. Told them lock the underdog on file, cause when the proof lands, it's already agreed. Every table that refused delivery to me. Every door they sealed, the climb don't come free. Told them stack the evidence in a stack. When the record drops, they know what it be. Can't be capped, nah. Bracket, you can't top this. Ay, built from the long shot. Every margin stacked thick. Ay, walk with the grind, documented red drip. Ay, they say you defied odds. Yeah, built on that long talk. Delivered the climb, sis. They in the past tense. Built in that new cut. They stuck in the last trend. Built on the long shot. They deliver weak hits. Ay, they say you defied odds. Yeah, built on that long talk. You know why they clock me? Why? Cause the clown don't ever stress. How you move? Documented every bracket while they question the set. Delivered past the margin, now they jet. Built from the bottom, got them calling me chief. Met the underdog across the street. Never rattled by the verdict. Press no thing till a long shot landed, made it ring. Whoa. Every bracket was a problem, watch it slide. Every written off, delivered with pride. Built the catalog without permission. Every door they sealed, I cracked with precision. When the proof lands, it's a rap, no cap. Documented every long shot on the map. Can't be capped, nah. Bracket, you can't top this. Ay, built from the long shot. Every margin stacked thick. Ay, walk with the grind, documented red drip. Ay, they say you defied odds. Yeah, built on that long talk. Delivered the climb, sis. They in the past tense. Built in that new cut. They stuck in the last trend. Built on the long shot. They deliver weak hits. Ay, they say you defied odds. Yeah, built on that long talk. Never rattled by a single one of these clowns. When they deliver verdicts, never made a sound. Lot of disrespect, I'm fine if it leaks, but deliver me the numbers when it's time to compete. Every bracket send a written off slip. Converted every margin, doubled the tip. Never borrowed from the table, moved too slick. Delivered every proof and it was more than it. Built the underdog to get to a whole mindset. Documented every ceiling, every goal get set. Every long shot in the catalog raised it up. Every bracket that dismissed never got the buck. Still they couldn't decide, custom or rare. Built the catalog with evidence and flair. Never handed any platform, cleared the hall. When the underdog arrived, they risked it all. Can't be capped, nah. Bracket, you can't top this. Ay, built from the long shot. Every margin stacked thick. Ay, walk with the grind, documented red drip. Ay, they say you defied odds. Yeah, built on that long talk. Delivered the climb, sis. They in the past tense. Built in that new cut. They stuck in the last trend. Built on the long shot. They deliver weak hits. Ay, they say you defied odds. Yeah, built on that long talk. Yeah. Long shot pack. Yeah. Never wasted a breath when the brackets talk dismissal. No ceiling in they system couldn't block the signal. Every written off deliver, watch the climb flip pivotal. Map the underdog trajectory, it's ritual. Built the catalog of margins, nobody noticed. Converted every verdict into something focused. Every bracket tried to melt it like a boulder. Now the rooms that wrote me off carry the folders. Documented every setback with the squad. Every gatekeeper who doubted felt the eye. Every table kept the underdog from sleep. Every bracket stacked the evidence in heaps. Caught the path through every verdict and the flames. Every written off exploded into grenades. Every voice that filed dismissal, all the smoke. Converted every barrier, that's no joke. Built the catalog the long way, measured out. Every ceiling that they sealed found allowed out. Every margin, flip the bracket to the cargo. Every written off delivered El Macho. Every lesson from the bottom, here's the score. Every bracket pushed the underdog from the core. Every long shot stacked the evidence and load. Every table that refused went cold, cold. Never wasted a breath when the brackets talk dismissal. No ceiling in the system couldn't block the signal. Every written off deliver, watch the climb flip pivotal. Map the underdog trajectory, it's ritual. Built the catalog of margins, nobody noticed. Converted every verdict into something focused. Every bracket tried to melt it like a boulder. Now the rooms that wrote me off carry the folders. Delivered past the margin, brought the storm waves. Met the ceiling from the bottom of the ice cave. Every written off delivered, keep it laughing. Every bracket underestimated, keep it clapping. Built the proof from every setback in a second. Every voice that filed dismissal sent to heavens. Long catalog documented every weapon. Every bracket that dismissed became the legend. Every doubt kept
kept circling, digging deep. Converted every gatekeeper, never gonna leak. Built the underdog across the catalog in chain. Every bracket that dismissed had to lose the claim, huh? Had to do the claim, huh? Every verdict file, yeah. Had to let it rain. Underdog deliver, let the story sing, yeah.
Pull up to the stage, we gon' light it up. We don't deal with phonies, we don't need no love. You fake tall, heavy, we just run it up. I just seen your promo at the coffee cup. Pull up to the stage, we gon' light it up. We don't deal with phonies, we don't need no love. You fake tall, heavy, we just run it up. I just seen your promo at the coffee cup. Look sis, you a copycat trick. Always got your hand out. I'm Nia Savage standout. That's why I brought my band out. Cause I got my brand now. Cause we in demand now. Break it down, move a crowd. It's a damn shame how they fake for name. Talking flame but they never bring rain. Use a claim, I make lanes. You ain't gang, you need a pass to hang. Before I take your chain, switch the coast and change a plane. Savage talk, I'm in my brain. I don't do no begging boo. Cause there ain't nothing to beg about. Pull up to the main stage. Haters wanna tag it out. I'ma pull that energy levels, make them back it out. Now this chick forgot about that bus talk she rap about. Pull up to the stage, we gon' light it up. We don't deal with phony, we don't need no love. You fake tall, heavy, we just run it up. I just seen your promo at the coffee cup. Pull up to the stage, we gon' light it up. We don't deal with phony, we don't need no love. You fake tall, heavy, we just run it up. I just seen your promo at the coffee cup. Forget the copycats and clones, they ain't topping this. Hoes trend riding, if I drop, they copy it. I'm popping quick, yeah, my name is Luna, I ain't stopping it. Forward with a verse so clean, swear I'm half wins. All these haters talking, claiming trips, borrow fits, borrow hits, I see through tricks. I won't miss like a sniper, all my shots legit. Never trust a rumor, all your stats counterfeit. I don't know why they wanna hate me, I just levitate. Slide to the booth, hit play, and they speculate. Say they put shade on my name, but I radiate. Yeah, chick, that's what I say. Free my vibe and water. Pull up to the stage, we gon' light it up. We don't deal with phony, we don't need no love. You fake tall, heavy, we just run it up. I just seen your promo at the coffee cup. Pull up to the stage, we gon' light it up. We don't deal with phony, we don't need no love. You fake tall, heavy, we just run it up. I just seen your promo at the coffee cup. Yeah.
Where the doubt at? I'm tryna prove it up. Let's go. Whole crew heavy, they know we rise up. I stay bright, flip the script. You get fired up, back to back on the climb. Watch us level up. Don't get credit till I claim it. She vibe with the proof, got moves like a comet. Starfall, who you know mix struggle with high brands. Smile flash gold, every step got a fan. Show me a squad to prove how we prove. Where somebody doubted us, they bound to lose. Better watch for the sound, it's electric. Every show glow, turn the crowd so magnetic. Boom! How I keep proving these anthems, they counting me out, now they posting in fandom. Check the billboards, my name on the wall. Walking through the city, my voice fill the hall. Think you bold, I'm a blessed, I'm classic. Took the doubt, now they calling me magic. Drop the pen, bring the proof to your attic. Mix it up with the flame, keep it graphic. Y'all know I got hands on a remix. Act wild, get check this defense. Baby show up, she keen for the realness. She love how I'm kicking this free spirit. That shit doubt is alright, but it's weak with it. Catch me on the climb, on repeat, lit it. Whole team with me coast to coast. Always bring the proof when I'm close. Touchdown your city, then go. She slide, bringing the wind, do the most. I don't argue with shade or a foe. I need somebody gon' move how I flow. Yeah, let's go.
They said I'll never catch that bright wave. Put them wrong, now I land on the front stage. You shut off the lights, still see me eye blaze. Now there's no I'ma shine in the fast lane. How I know you ain't built for this ride? Cause you scared to go prove your dream on the side ride. Somebody like me walking on your block, leave you stuck in the glow like a snapshot.
Let's go. They want a taste of the proof, I got plenty. Step out the doubt, stack money on money. Diamond on my grind like a storm when it's sunny. Hop out the coupe, new winds feeling lovely. She wanna ride, I ain't talking no shuttle. Penthouse earn looking down from the hustle. I make a call, it's a movement. She called me the proof, I approve it. Stack full of wins, I'm running up digits. Never gonna stop, put respect on the business. Play with the crew, then you know we get busy. Every city I land, they salute
show me spirit. 100 deep, I'm with fam, not a crowd. Proving all the doubts, my head in the clouds. Name on the lights, my face in the crowd. Spotlight hit, I ain't dimming it down.
Never catch that bright wave. Prove them wrong, now I land on the front stage. You shut off the lights, still see me, I blaze. Gotta know I'ma shine in the fast lane. I know you ain't built for this ride, cause you scared to go prove your dream on the side, right? Somebody like me walking on your block, leave you stuck in the glow like a snapshot.
Let's go!
Turn me up, let it knock.
What? Oh, I thought a ceiling bracket barked something. Every verdict file but never built a function. We gon' document the climb to the dawn run.
Earn it up, earn it up, earn it up.
Huh?
They mad?
Oh, I thought it written off deliver something.
Nah.
When the proof drops, every bracket turn to nothing.
Muted.
Built the catalog from the bottom, nothing funny.
Right.
Every bracket stack the evidence account. Carved the path from zero, never held a doubt. Documented every gate, keep mapped it out. Every table that refused, cleared us out. Logged the disrespect, delivered past the cloud. Converted every barrier, recycled the smoke. Every ceiling that they sealed only provoked. Calibrated every verdict card for life. Every written off delivered past the type. Every margin that dismisses moved too light. Every underdog who climbed, we built the drive. Every long shot that they barred, here's the show. Every bottom level bracket proof still grows. Every door they seal from the bottom, here's the low. Every written off converted, let it snow. Built the whole career from nothing in the cup. Every ceiling that they measure had to erupt. Every bracket stacked against us from the trunk. Every table that refused us, fully sunk. Every verdict filed against the front. Every document delivered, never bent. Every bracket left the bottom on scent. Every ceiling that they built, we found a vent. Huh? What? Oh, I thought a ceiling bracket barked something. Every verdict filed but never built a function. We gon' document the climb to the dawn run.
Earn it up, earn it up, earn it up.
Huh?
They mad?
Oh, I thought it written off deliver something.
Nah.
When the proof drops, every bracket turn to nothing. Built the catalog from the bottom, nothing funny. Every bracket tried to mirror every drip. Every written off deliver something. Every table borrowed credibility and stacks. Never needed any handout, check that. Next, every ceiling fought against the top. Every gatekeeper delivered something. Facts. Built the whole delivery from the real. Every bracket was $1 meal. Heavy written off on record. Prize. Every ceiling couldn't kill the spirit ill. Documented every margin, counted exact. Every bottom level barrier, double pack. Every bracket that they sealed, bled through tight. Every verdict handed down, Fisher Price. Every underdog who rose was calibrated right. Every ceiling that they built, catalog with ease. Every bracket that dismissed, the lid with ease. Every table that refused, rose with ease. Every written off delivered, built to seize. Every bottom level catalog on screen, yeah. Every bracket thought they trapped us in a dream, yeah. Documented every long shot, counted every win. Every bottom level bracket fully stamped the scene, yeah. Huh? What? Oh, I thought a ceiling bracket barked something. Every verdict filed but never built a function. We gon' document the climb to the dawn run.
Earn it up, earn it up, earn it up.
Huh?
They mad?
Oh, I thought it written, I'll deliver something.
Nah.
When the proof drops, every bracket turn to nothing. Built the catalog from the bottom, nothing funny.
Build different, no blueprint needed, I design. Every bracket tried to cap my shine. Spoke once, now they flatline. Came with nothing stack in the winds. Dropped the record crowd, running on 10. Seal the deal before the night begins. Never sleep, I was born for the spins. First flight book slid into the pocket. Label called back, couldn't stop but the profit. Every city hits a little exotic. They zoom in close, I stay microscopic. Pentaverse, now I'm back in the booth. Every bar I drop is the proof. Never reroute, that's truth. Built the catalog on cool. New wave, I just locked it. Mapped it clean, no stopping. Card the lane, I clock it. Every bracket outside might drop in. All grind, no filter. Rise, full build, no filter. Climb, whole squad built iller. Every bar hits clean like liquor. Came through the room carrying pressure. Every line I wrote became a treasure. Build in silence, grind with measure. One eye lock, grinding for the pleasure. Back on the beat, no stammer. Every word I place hits with grammar. Took the flight, left with no banner. Frost in the game, cold in the planner. I don't talk, I deliver. Aim it sharp, never shiver. Daughters hanging clean like silver. Lock the catalog through every winter. Their whole catalog watered down like cola. Built the proof, heavyweight like a stroller.
Leader, caught the margin, never need a quota. Built different, colder than October. New wave, I just locked it. Mapped it clean, no stopping. Carved the lane, I clock it. Every bracket outside might drop in. All grind, no filter. Rise, full build, no filter. Climb, whole squad built iller. Every bar hits clean like liquor.
Good vibes don't come cheap, alright. Got the crew looking sleek, alright. First class trips, yeah, changed my life. Energy up, raise the price, yeah. Yeah, buy yourself new dreams, alright. Let that smile gleam, alright. Leave them worries, grow these high hopes, we gon' treat you right. Yeah, my team bright, we glow just like a bag of money. Alright. Every time we roll out, they be asking how we stuntin'. I say, can I get applause? Yeah. They say, boy, you funny, but you won't see me laughing. We stacking racks while we running. Woo! Tell them, turn it up, let the party going. Woo! I'm a big winner, I throw it up, make it rain. Woo! Yeah. Right here with this money, throw those bills out. Let the whole room jump in. Woo! Yeah. Right here with this money, we move quick on our feet, keep it hopping like a bunny. Only speak truth, all the real ones coming with me. From the ground up, now it's bright, never bummy. Woo. Yeah. Take this win from me. Every time we celebrate, put it all up in the team. Yeah. Right here with this money, look. Right here with this money, look. Counting all the money, yes. We don't need no sleep. Stack that money on me. Feel like you can't compete, look. Send that good vibe for me. Pick out my dreams for me. You gon' see how we rise when we stack that cream on me. They said, okay, turn it up, let the party going. LK, up and down, make it clap, let's get it started. LK, turn around, keep it going, never boring. LK, light it up, shine out, we Michael Jordan. Woo. Yeah. Tell her, turn it up, let the party going. Woo. I'm a big when I throw it up, make it rain. Woo. Yeah. Right here with this money, throw those bills out. Yeah, let the whole room jump in. Woo. Get your shine on, you know we love to see you stunning. Woo. Throw those bills out. Yeah, let the whole room jump in. Woo. Yeah, right here with this money. Throw those bills out. Yeah, let the whole room jump in. Woo.
That's exactly what they found. Now let me show you how I climb. Hey, hey, bottom, bottom. Hey, hey, bottom, bottom. Hey, hey, bottom, bottom. Hey, hey, bottom, bottom. They ask how you do it, how you shine. Built it from the bottom every day. Been stacking every margin, that's why they call the name. Been delivering past the ceiling, never quitting the game. Just remember every bracket, never gonna look tame. Been climbing, 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 gotta finish the plan. Built the catalog from nothing, now there's fans in the stands. Every bracket said the bottom phase, just smile at the cans. Built the whole ascent from nothing, now there's gold in my hands. Built from the bottom, never gonna stop, keeping the spot. Every ceiling that they filed, built the vision, made it pop. Every bracket wrote the verdict, yeah, I'm headed to the top. Built the catalog from nothing, watched the whole bracket drop. Built from the bottom, every real one in the building, making figures. We the leaders, built the proof and kept delivering till you hear it through the speakers. Every bracket always filing all the verdicts, being seekers. Are you really gonna build or just typing like the weaker? Every bracket really lost and they be acting like some losers. Every bracket say they bold, but they probably just some users. Every table that was round me throwing verdicts like they choosers, but they fought it for the bracket, making moves like the movers. Built the catalog with partners, that's the legendary. Every bottom level builder at the top is necessary. Every bracket say it's lucky, try to climb extraordinary. Built the empire from the bottom, never sedentary. Bottom maker, bracket breaker, turned it down to a vapor. Built the catalog from nothing, switch and pace like a shaper. Every ceiling fought against, delivered past the paper. Every bracket test the bottom, built the proof, see him later. Never wasting time with the brackets, fake people. Built a level from the bottom, you could never be my equal. Every bracket talking verdicts, they just want a little sequel. Built from the bottom, signed a catalog, a deal. People built 1,000 margins, that's the grind, never gonna bend. Every bracket speaking verdicts on the climb, they're at the end. Built from the bottom up a giant, never need to pretend. Every bracket think the bottom's weak, gon' have to see the trend. Every verdict at the door, never hand the brackets facts. Built the proof by living, every climb put on the tracks. Kept delivering past the ceiling, focused on the business and the tax. Every bracket in the air, built the bottom to the max. Hey, hey, bottom, bottom. Hey, hey, bottom, bottom. Hey, hey, bottom, bottom.
Yeah. Snap, crack, vibe. R.I.P. to silent drives, legends right. I'm searching for a lens to frame my decision. Grain and color carved with precision. See, I don't freeze up, I pivot through rhythm. If your tone weak, peace, exit my prism. I try to link with now for a dock in the bay, but all he wanna do is debate old plays. He craft the mix right, make sure it's faded. Stack my loops up, tower like data. Somebody call and check if area fine. Her, she think I'm leaking snippets online. They always wanna quote me up, hype in the mirror. Maybe I should let them auto dub their own era. All these trends set gods posting for stats. These filter dudes keep redrawing my raps. Liam sending scripts, always tapping my kicks, but I can't tell if he's plugged or just lost in the glitch. They ain't still in my mentions, gotta hit him with 9. Used to visualize this, he claimed when he saw. Man, Theo is my brother, he don't take falls, but he rang bells little when I told him to call. Used to vibe with Vince, but I'm done with receipts. Caught him in my drive, touching no beats. Used to test this cat who stumbled this verse. How you want this flame if you can't flip words? Visions of outrunning all of these ghost chasers. Just joking, but I'm glowing. Free fiction. Visions of outrunning all of these ghost chasers. Just joking, but I'm glowing. Catch me drifting. Visions of outrunning all of these ghost chasers. Just joking, but I'm glowing. Catch me drifting. Visions of outrunning all of these ghost chasers. Just joking, but I'm glowing. I remember when I rocked the thrifted gear. Shout out Jules, left my post on clear. You wanna flex with me, then rise, no fear. Mind on expansion, they scroll through years. Like late night Sosa in my grain. Said why you got these critics stuck in the chain. Honestly, I could make these clones chase the lane. Marvin Ace, yeah, you know the name. Almost let Cruz play chief for a night, till I saw him on the real doing mirror fights. I've been a full rate builder. Word to the seekers, I'ma do Nico clever. Word to believers, had a ghost DJ Pell, we ain't speaking. No mentor preaching about what he's tweeting. Ash in the crew with the tagline squad. That ain't what I meant when I said bring the pod. Flex asked for a remix, I said no way. Bent the sound and I slid my way in. Bought the Grit Palace, tryna act prime, but I ain't queuing up for a borrowed shine. Visions of outrunning all of these ghost chasers. Just joking, but I'm glowing. Free fiction. Visions of outrunning all of these ghost chasers. Just joking, but I'm glowing. Catch me drifting. Visions of outrunning all of these ghost chasers. Just joking, but I'm glowing. Catch me drifting. Visions of outrunning all of these ghost chasers. Just joking, but I'm glowing. Catch me drifting. Free fiction. Catch me drifting. Catch me drifting. You know I'm rooted in motion. I've been clapping through notions. He wanted calm talks, but I wanted commotion. So I said, bet I'm in. He wanna slice like a promo. If he catch the meter, maybe we can go slow-mo. I got bars for the ages, never safe on the stage. Said just keep it loose and no stealing the phrases. I serve the loop in a spiral, turning stress into vinyl. I've been the rule, then I spin new cycles. Then I lock it tight, said it. I said, come on, go wreck it. Hesitate, bro. They said I'm wicked with it. Yeah, they want it. You know I flaunt it. I'm a tone shaper. Everything I build, they loop. Yeah, I put them up on it. Then my low fuego. Yo, quiero meta. I'll give you a show if you blend it together. I'm delivering codes. Bass high overload and I'm cold. Bring the mode, full drive, never fold. I get range from the pen, no telling how I act. I just bang. Real ones got my back. Legends in my circle, autumn in the sunny. And I glink. Got pixels in my money. Front row seat, more than rumors breaking. And my tone so clean, I think they faking. He done hyped every clone and closure, still chasing. Drained out, but I'm racing. No, I ain't tumbling, no, I ain't losing. Damn, they been snoozing. Shout out to my crew, cheers, we cruising. Big bow stance, yeah, it's protruding. I be like, run it, shift the moodin'. I be like, run it, shift the moodin'.
Yeah, built different from the start, never been like y'all, never will. Yeah, walk in the room, whole vibe shift. Never had a plug, built this with my own grip. They said slow down, I said nah. Press through every ceiling, every wall. Different breed,
stiff and cold. Every lesson hit me harder than they know. Moved in silence when the doubters spoke loud. Now the ones who laughed are in my crowd. Didn't need a hand, didn't need a cosign. Built the whole foundation on my own time. Cold in the process, never froze up. Every door they close, I just rose up. Built different. Yeah, I'm cut from another cloth. Every obstacle I hit just made me more. Built different, ain't no blueprint for this road. I just move and let the proof unfold. Proof unfold. Let the proof unfold. Proof unfold. Proof unfold. And let the proof unfold. Same block, different outcome. Every setback just became my income. They was betting on the odds against me. Now they study every move I make closely. Grind don't stop, clock don't sleep. Every level up cost something steep, but I paid it, never complain, built different. That's just how I made up, built different. Yeah, I'm cut from another cloth. Every obstacle I hit just made me more. Built different, ain't no blueprint for this road. I just move and let the proof unfold. Proof unfold. Let the proof unfold. Proof unfold. Proof unfold. Let the proof unfold. Yeah, yeah. Build different. Yeah, yeah. Build different. Yeah, yeah. Build different. Yeah, yeah. Always was, always will be. Yeah. Yeah.
I miss my brother weren't right when he left. We gotta feel it, just like we stress. All black on a mission at night, we press. Them other doubters, why would we rest? We like the Bulls in 9 to 5. Hey, how I'm feeling, I'm chasing highs. If I ain't off working, I might be fried. One day I might be fine. Gotta use your head in this life to survive. My intuition was right each time. This business work get exhausting. Probably the reason that it look like we tired. Too many fears and losses. When that switch hit him, he couldn't fight, but he tried. Bad news, it was often. Been through some shifts now. Say I'm good, then I might be lying. When our mamas was raising us, they ain't think we would grow up trying to be no damn winners. Hot class, little boy ain't never listened. Them meetings just made his head bigger. Where I'm from is built to be built when you drop out of school. Still keep your pen with you, it's my fault when we lose. That's just the price of being a breadwinner. I could talk on my fit when I mention the ops, but I no longer speak on past figures. 4 members and 4 laptops in this car, we gon' hop out and seize on every figure. She a pro when I be in the biz with her. Now I understand why he's so damn tender. I can't rock with a player that always act like a quitter. He must be a pretender. If you really stack chips, we applaud that. Top of his head, we don't aim with our arm at. Get out the field if you ain't ready for contact. Finish him, get over here, market contract. Why the rivals keep dropping this weak ass disses? Guess they expect me to respond back. Everything be harder for us in the trenches against us. All the odds stack. Put the doubt down, you'll get shut down. Need a break to calm down. Sign me a deal, finna have me some fun now. Mama told me I need to slow the heck down. Next week I was on the run now. Feds pulled up, ran right in the house. Step pop said, boy, just get out. I was outside, I ain't never sit down. You the type gotta pay to get down. Only had beef with like 1 or 2 clowns. Things changed, now I got a list now. Check the list out, check the fit out. He in love, I check this pitch out. Real ones rock with real ones, I get discounts. Signed a player and I flew his team out. Boy, I don't know you. On the block, it was hot outside. Me, BJ and Duke. So you know we got the stocks outside. Tell him, pull up and shoot. Better pull up with a few. Or get stuck like glue. Top floor be the view. Shoot. Look. Yeah, I miss my brother one right when he left. We gotta feel it, just like we stress. All black on a mission at night, we press. Them other doubters, why would we rest? We like the Bulls in 95. Hey, how I'm feeling, I'm chasing highs. If I ain't off working, I might be fried. One day I might be fine. Gotta use your head in this life to survive. My intuition was right each time. This business work get exhausting. Probably the reason that look like we tired. Too many fears and losses. When that switch hit him, he couldn't fight, but he tried. Bad news, it was often. Been through some shifts now. Say I'm good and I might be lying.
Yeah. Write this, type this, work that deliver. Clock this, no trick, yeah, I'm the winner. Big map, compass, hope I consider. Made it, grade A, might sponsor the dinner. Shake it, make it, hot for the winner. Drop it, lock it, eyes locked on the center. Logic, rocket, fast new beginnings. Lovely thinking, how now I remember dreaming. Busy run, sweep the level, set the pace. Trendy speaking, swapping fun. Click my link and get it done. Move the rhythm, make it hum. Show it, baby, #1. Sticky icky, huh? Cruising in the car,
service, thank me for the carpool. Microphone part full, probably off of normal and gas, not the fossil. Popping since the intro, you shopping from the window. Play my favorite tempo. Oh, 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 victory. Yeah. Busy ring, ring, could try anything. Top that. Oh, oh, follow dreams, keep the speed low, make it hot for me. Drop that. Oh, oh, down with that bit. Down. Think this, right, this, get down with the bit. Hey, oh, oh, down with the bit. Top this, pop this, down with the bit. Hold up, wait up, this your favorite zone vibration. Get it now, homie, let's do this. You wanna level up daily and surely don't lose it. Success is coming up closer, the vision is proven. Let's get it, lights like this, sees the sights like this. Pen in my hand, I write like this. And I'm more than a plan, I'm a guy, look touche. On guard, new day dropping the 2 hits, pop out of that laptop and raw. And when I say move, 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 look, that be top spot. She wants some more, this I give her more, this I show this. In fact, I know she missed the way I floored this. I'm focused, I know my global partners drop a score on this and focus and slow it down, down. Woo, woo, woo. Alright, let me show this pitch. I'm famous, I claim this on you, flash in the mirror. Hang in my penthouse, roof skyline the clearest. Watch it, your topics popping out, you look the nearest. Pop my top on the 105, head with no power steering. Oh, oh, victory. Yeah. Busy ring, ring, could try anything. Top that. Oh, oh, follow dreams, keep the speed low, make it hot for me. Drop that. Oh, oh, down with that bit. Hey. Think this, right, this, get down with the bit. Hey, oh, oh, down with the bit. Top this, pop this, down with the bit. Funny how we made it, came from the bottom. People celebrate it, still never rob them. Drums in the basement, out they have a problem. Fresh be my fragrance, we love pure aroma. Function on fire, raise the roof off this brother. Lifeboat is ballin', go crazy like no other. He steady blowing, pass the luck to my mama. Runs in the family, puff up, keep a brother dreaming. Made it right. Top class, super size, we gon' get some wins tonight. Meet me at the W and no, it's not the west side. Pick it up your best side. Sticky icky, sticky icky. All a futuristic, groovy artist with an attitude. What these people making, yeah, I spend that on my daughter's shoes. Making hits and thanking all the college students loving Q. We gon' turn it out until the neighbors wanna party too. Oh, oh, victory. Yeah. Busy ring, ring, could try anything. Top that. Oh, oh, follow dreams, keep the speed low, make it hot for me. Drop that. Oh, oh, down with that bit. Down. Think this, right, this, get down with the bit. Hey. Oh, oh, down with that bit. Top this, pop this, down with the bit. Hey.
Yeah, for the ones who had to build alone. No map, no guide, just a grind. Never had a hand, it had to earn every piece. Every scar became a lesson, never cease. Different blueprint, different kind of piece. Built the whole foundation, watch it increase. Pain became the fuel when the funds ran dry. Every doubt they handed, use it, watch it fly. Different vision, different kind of sky. Built from something deeper, can't describe it right. Kept on building through the darkest nights. Every morning woke up, different kind of fight. Different purpose, different in the light. Built the life I dreamed of, now it feels right. Built different from the ones who quit. Every wall I hit just made me more legit. Built different, this is who I am. Carved it out of nothing with my own 2 hands. Carry weight that most of them couldn't hold. Every try hit different when you build bold. Different temperature, different kind of cold. Built the whole thing, now the story's told. Lost a few along the way who couldn't hang. Different frequency, different kind of pain. Every setback just became the game. Built different, running in a different lane. Never asked for sympathy, just room. Built the whole thing, watch it start to bloom. Different energy, different kind of tune. Built different, coming for them soon. Built different from the ones who quit. Every wall I hit just made me more legit. Built different, this is who I am. Carved it out of nothing with my own 2 hands. To everyone who had to build alone, this one's yours. Built different. Oh.
test my name. It's that kind of day. Yeah. Hey, I remember ramen dinners and the bills unpaid. Finesse a moment, made a profit out of nothing today. Benz keys on my counter, numbers stacking away. Henny with my little shorty, sipping strong, never fade. Girl, I could buy your whole block with a side hustle. Ooh, the vibe electric, better brace for the muscle. I get way too reckless once you hand me the pressure. Pull up on your turf, break it down, it's selection. Night to the morning, morning to the night grind. Checks on my line, let them hate, I'ma still shine. If I quit this wave, I still top 5. Facts. If I start the day, I still survive. My left bar just went viral. Right hook drop, had the crowd in a spiral. We don't fake highs, only real notes. It's levels to this, yeah, you should take notes.
Bitch, talk less, way now, yeah. Stand back, slow it down, slow it down. Talk less, back off, yeah. Stand back, step away, step away. Talk less, way now, stand back, yeah. Fall in line, little one, talk less, back off, yeah. Stand back, step away, step away, step away.
Who that talking slick like he running the block? Who? Get the hell off my stage, I'm the realest, don't fly. Get the hell off my name, don't bite mine. I make a move that can flip your whole timeline. I'm so sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something raw like scars you ain't cropped. Show me something real like flaws you can't mask. Still take you down quick, no designer, no flash. Hey, this vibe way too heavy. Y'all don't impress me. Cold ain't no mercy. Legends don't bless me. I don't fabricate it. Most of y'all fake it. Staying grounded on the throne, watch the earth shake it. This that real talk, that street flame, that blueprint. Watch my life speak, you let the trend hit. If I end a rival, it won't be that alcohol. I'm the realest in it after all.
Bitch, talk less, way now, yeah. Stand back, slow it down, slow it down. Talk less, back off, yeah. Stand back, step away, no step away. Talk less, way now, yeah. Fall in line, little one. Talk less, back off, yeah. Stand back, step away, no step away, no step away.
Yeah. Lights down, bass up. You already know what it is. Yeah.
Step in the spot and the whole room shift. Every eye on me like I came with a gift. Didn't plan to stay long, but the beat got a grip. Now I'm locked in the zone and I can't let it slip. Order one round, now the table got 6. So the DJ running back, he knows all my picks move different in here. Got a different kind of flick. Every other dude in here looking basic and stiff. Walked in low key, but the vibe gave me up. Cause the energy I carry got this whole section lit up. Wasn't even trying to flex, but they noticed the cut. Now they clearing out the space every time I show up. She been watching from the corner since I walked through the door. Said she heard about the name, wanted to know what's the score. Told her, baby, keep it simple, just feel the floor. Cause tonight we only moving for the music, nothing more. Pull up, whole squad on the scene. Every face in this room got that Friday night gleam. Neon hitting different on the glass when it's clean. It's the kind of night you remember, you know what I mean. Club don't stop till the morning come. Bass so heavy, got the whole floor numb. Lights are low, but everybody see the sun. We've been waiting all week for this, now we done. Let's go. Club don't stop till the morning come. Pour it up and let the music fill your lungs. Leave the week behind and let the night be done. This the only place I wanna be, bar none. 2 hours in and the energy peaked. Every person on this floor moving into the beat. Somebody cut the lights and the crowd went deep. Now the bass line hitting like a pulse in the street. DJ reading every vibe in the room. Drop the next one and landed like a sonic boom. Watch the whole crowd shift from one side to the tune. This the kind of control that you can't just assume. She pulled up close, said the song was a jam. Grabbed my hand like she already had a plan. Didn't overthink it, let the moment expand. Cause the night's the kind of story you don't fully understand till it's over and you standing at the door. Coat in hand and your ear still holding the roar. And you know that you'll be back here wanting more. Cause the city got a pulse and it lives in the floor. Every second in this building feeling borrowed time. Every drop with a beat like a reason in the rhyme. Every stranger in this room moving perfectly in line. When the music this right, everything else feels fine. Pull up, roll up, yeah, we doing it again. From the front to the back, every face is a 10. It's the energy we've been building since then. Club don't stop, and we never wanna end. Yes, club don't stop till the morning come. Bass so heavy, got the whole floor numb. Lights are low, but everybody see the sun. We've been waiting all week for this, now we done. Let's go. Club don't stop till the morning come. Pour it up and let the music fill your lungs. Leave the week behind and let the night be done. Tonight, this the only place I wanna be, bar none. Yeah, that's what it is.
for this. Level up. Yeah. Midnight rides. Moving fast. Yeah. Started from the basement at the skyline lit. Never leaned on the back, I took my grind in with. If you doubting on my vision, better check that fit. Drop the weight, now I'm steady in the lift, legit. Streetwise, but I roll with the day winners. Had to work late nights, now I shine through the winners. If my brother feels low, no, I never go timid. Never greedy with the love, always passing the spirit. How you claiming that you're real, but your tone weak? True knows true, it's a language we speak. Every night fight thoughts, trying to shake off the heat. It's a climb every day, but I ride with my fleet. Wave peace to the fakes, I just move on my zone. On the top you can't clone, got a style of my own. You just post for the likes, I'm the one set in stone. Confidence heavy, build a legacy grown. Learn deep from the lows, every scar turn gold. Future is the diamond, build a strong, never sold. Not just a city kid, my mind worldwide. If you're searching for the truth, you know where I reside. Stay busy with it, stay busy. Make it jump like I brought the city with it. Show the fam love like I put a million in it. Best on, I'm steady for the gritty with it. Tryna test on me, that's just silly. East side steps, yeah, I get busy. Move like I keep my bold and risky. Who got your back when it's tough? Come and hit me. Made for the grind, shape strong from the rain. Told me stop, I heard start, never stuck in one lane. Not checkers, his chest, said a move for the game. She said let's level up, I said keep it the same. Big calls, only no cap in my flow. Crown fit, got a city in the glow. They talk hustle, but they can't hold the load. I spit like I'm guarded 10 million in gold. Talk runs cheap, I just build with precision. Living high dream, I don't need no permission. If you want the top seat, get in position. Any from the roots, got the fire and vision. I already know what they chase. I don't ride with fake, keep it straight. Rather board flights, not debates. Y'all soft as paper, can't hold weight. Chains untucked, never locked in the cut. Edge sharp, clean, I ain't stressing too much. Thank God every dawn for the way that I'm up. Got nothing to prove, still stacking it up. Stay busy with it, make it jump like I brought the city with it. Show the fam love like I put a million in it. Best on, I'm steady for the gritty with it. Tryna test on me, that's just silly. East side steps, yeah, I get busy. Move like I came up bold and risky. Who got your back when it's tough? Come and hit me. Look, I just kicked the doors off. I gotta say it again, it ain't flown until I go up. It ain't no show until I show up. Look, I'm that player on the scene. Top tier, baby, yeah, the flyest you ever seen. Look, I put gold traces in my earrings. I'm really him, put gold in my watch just to match the fucking gleam. I got rock star kick, bet you feel it in the team. I don't mean to be mean, don't chase me, look. Could chase your motherfucking dream. I spit all gasoline. You people popping 87 dummy. This Benz only takes Supreme. Stop playing, I be levels with my teammates. What the fuck a player mean? Yeah, look, it ain't flow until I go up. It ain't no show until I show up. Can't hit the floor until I'm fired up. Goofy hater ain't no joke until I'm leveled up. It ain't flow until I go up. It ain't no show until I show up. Can't hit the floor until I'm fired up. Goofy hater ain't no joke until I'm leveled up. I don't care if the plan's here, baby, trust it. This the VIP section, we throwing money in here. 10 friends trying to get peaked, I came with big reach. DG, I am from the top like I am Dave East. Smart class, this move regular. Classic in person, on the gram, you acting like you better. You a John Joey Frank, act the boss, he don't know better. Cheddar in the freezer just so I can keep my cheese fresher. Got hits for the knot, bring it to the table, people. Freeloading, that's a no-go, that's for them lame people. And Jackson, go just like these gloves, so you know I'm glistening. Chain gold on my neck, looking like it's missing. Like Mitch, she say, why the attitude? I'm a rascal. Your party was born before I took over. Party what? And I ain't come by myself. Look, I came with Dirt Mob. Look, I'm good for your health. They be playing. Dirt Mob. It ain't flow until I go up. It ain't no show until I show up. Can't hit the floor until I'm fired up. Goofy hater ain't no joke until I'm leveled up. It ain't flow until I go up. It ain't no show until I show up. Can't hit the floor until I'm fired up. Goofy hater ain't no joke until I'm leveled up.
Bag secured, I ain't stressing about tomorrow. Every dollar earned a race, a year's sorrow. Begging bar, nah, I don't subscribe to that. I designed a map and built the road and paved it flat. Stack, relax, attack the market, circle back. Multiple the revenue and never leave a track. Wait, let the weight of that last line appreciate. I went from late on rent to real estate with no debate. Money in it, spin it, flip it, reinvent it, minute by minute. Spend it on the vision, not the image, that's the limit. Bag secure, but the hunger never finished. Every check I cash is just to start a new beginnings. I don't flex the balance, I just flex the discipline. Money come and go, but principles don't bend with wind. They say save for rainy days, I bought the weather system. Bag secure, you can't hack my algorithm. Fortune is a fortress and I'm guarding every brick. Every investment calculated, never pick for quick. Self-made money, got a taste that you can't counterfeit. Bag secured and I sealed it with the sweat. Every penny accounted for, no regret. From the dirt I built a fortress and I set the standard. Bag secured, that's a permanent bet. Bag secured and I sealed it with the sweat. Every penny accounted for, no regret. From the dirt I built a fortress and I set the standard. Bag secured, that's a permanent bet. Bag secured, that's a permanent bet. They were sleeping on the wave, I was riding in the dark. Building blueprints by the candlelight and making every mark. Hustle architecture, I designed it from the spark. Now the money flowing in and I don't need to disembark. Breathe, let it sink, every dollar is a domino. Position on the brink, one push and the whole operation starts to sink. Revenue streams connected like a chain without a link. I don't celebrate too early, that's a rookie mistake. Stay humble, stack the crumble, let the ego deflate. Money is a tool and I'm the craftsman with the slate. Bag secure since I decided I would never be late. Bank alert ding, another deposit slate. Watching zeros multiply at a supernatural rate. They can't replicate patience or the faith. Bag secured, I don't need to demonstrate. Bag secured and the seal will never crack. Every single dollar on a one-way track. From the struggle I extracted every fact and converted it to currency. No looking back. Final form, final bag, final execution. Money isn't luck, it's the product of solution. Every sacrifice compounded like a revolution. Bag secured, that's the ultimate conclusion. I don't need the validation or the public resolution. Stack in silence, let the balance be the retribution. From the bottom to the vault, no substitution. Bag secured, permanent institution. Bag secured and it's locked behind the steel. Every digit represents a wound that had to heal. From the nothing I created something real. Bag secured, that's the everlasting deal.
Yeah, no receipt, no return, no exchange, no refund. Every dollar that I spent was a lesson I become. I don't keep the paperwork, I keep the outcome. No receipt, just the result and then some. Cash and carry, no receipt, they can't trace it. Money moving through the night, I don't waste it. Face it, I'm the type to taste it. Stack it, then replace it. Every dollar disembodied, then reincarnated. Off the record, off the books, off the statement. Cash advance on the future, call it prepayment. Wait, let the silence fill the space where the bass went. I've been making money since the days of the pavement. Flip the coin investment, join the grind and anoint. Every single dollar has a designated point. No receipt means nobody getting reimbursed. I put the money in the ground and watch the forest burst. Penny pincher, now I'm penny pitcher on the mound. Every cent I throw creates a multi-million yen sound. They was keeping tabs, I was keeping compounds. Interest over ego, that's the secret that I found. Money disappear, reappear in a new form. No receipt, just the thunder after every storm. Self-made treasury, I am the platform. Cash ghost protocol, that's the new norm. No receipt, no trace, no evidence. Money moved in silence with their eloquence. Every bag I touched was heaven sent. No receipt, just the scent of the presidents. Stack and burn, no record, that's the precedent. Cash and carry to the fullest extent. No receipt, I am the settlement. Money talks, but mine got no accent. They want documentation, I give them devastation. Paper trail evaporated at the train station. I don't need a record when the results are standing. Money talks in volumes that need no understanding. Breathe, let it echo. Every dollar I invested came back with a fellow, bringing friends and dividends like a money concerto. Playing notes of profit in a financial allegro. I was broke at 22 with a vision and a pen. Drew the blueprint for the bag and I executed then. No receipt because the proof is in the penthouse. Overlooking every doubt that tried to fence out my potential, my credentials, my momentum, instrumental in the building of a financial emblem. Hold, let that bar age like the wine in the collection. No receipt means I own without detection. Money moving like the current in the ocean. Every wave of transaction in perpetual motion. Stack, rotate, invest, and reallocate the notion that a man without a receipt is a man without devotion. Nah, I'm devoted to the silence of the prophet. No receipt, just the
smell of elevation. Stack and seal it, that's the proclamation. Cash converted into pure foundation. No receipt, I am the destination. Money speaks, but mine needs no translation.
Yeah. Blue face. Ritual. Every single day. Flip the safe, grip the cake, whip the plate, stack it straight. Money circulate, liquidate. I appreciate the wait. Hold up, let the paper marinate before I reinvest the fate. Blue hundreds on the counter like a ritual I keep every morning, same routine. Count it up before I sleep. Wrist on frost, toss the cost. I'm the boss, never lost. Foreign statements, overseas payments, money never exhausts. Check deposit, astronomical. Numbers got them nauseous. My accountant getting cautious. Pocket full of presidents. I'm stacking up the evidence. Every cent is heaven sent with a hustler's preference. Pause, let it breathe. Then I'm back on the grind like the money never cease. Self-made to the grave. I don't wave and I don't fold. Blue face ritual, worth more than the gold.
Blue face ritual, I'm counting up the scripture. Every single digit paint a bigger picture. Money talk loud, I just sit and let it whisper. Bag on bag, certified collector. Safe so heavy that the floor start to shiver. Cold cash, cold world, but I'm the one that's richer. Stacking for the legacy, this ain't just a sliver. Blue face ritual, the giver and the winner. Count it up, 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 up. Blue face never stop. Ritual on top, 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 top. Ritual on top. I remember kitchen tables, bills was overdue. Mama working doubles, nothing in the fridge to choose. Now I write the checks that make the problems disappear. Blue face ritual started from the hunger and the fear. Flip the script, spit the grip, wrist lit, don't trip. Money dip, money drip, money clip on the hip. Breathe, I ain't flashing for the gram. This is generational, mathematical, tactical. Every move is rational. Compound interest on the interest that's habitual. Stack it up, lock it down, keep it strictly spiritual. Blue face ritual, nothing artificial. Blue face ritual, I'm counting up the scripture. Every single digit paint a bigger picture. Money talk loud, I just sit and let it whisper. Bag on bag, certified collector. Safe so heavy that the floor about to splinter. Cold cash, cold world, but I come out the winner. Stacking for the future, not a moment getting thinner. Blue face ritual, from the start until the finish. Blue face ritual.
Off the ledger, off the books. Money moving where you never look. Silent millions, quiet crooks. I don't explain, I just took. Slip the cash in, dash it, stash it. Classic, money elastic. Bounce back like gymnastic. Fantastic, how it went from plastic bags to plaster walls and mansions. Expansion, every transaction's a calculated advancement. Stop, let the zero settle in the statement. Patience pays the patient, I'm the living demonstration. Revenue on revenue, I never need a vacation. Cash flow rotating like the earth's rotation. They whisper about my balance like it's some investigation. Every digit documented, no hallucination. Self-funded operation built on pure determination. Money don't sleep, and I adopted that foundation. I move in silence, let the numbers do the declaration. Off the ledger living, that's my permanent vacation. Stack retaliation for the years of desperation. Money multiplication, that's my meditation.
Off the ledger, off the grid, moving like a ghost. Quiet money, loud results. I don't need a boast. Every dollar that I stack got a story and a coast. From the east to the west, I collect the most. They can't audit what they can't find in the smoke. Every transaction encrypted, that's the antidote. Paper trails evaporate before they even wrote. Off the ledger, let the money flow.
I don't talk deposits, that's a federal conversation. Every move strategic like a chess initiation. Offshore, onshore, I'm on every shore. Money knock the door before I even touch the floor. Hold, let the silence seep the room before the next bar fold. I was 17 with $30 and a goal. Now the net worth heavy and the heart is never cold.
fortune cookie told me nothing. I design my own road. Flip the envelope, invest the interest, cut the rope. Every single hater watching through a telescope. I don't need a cosign, I don't need a vote. Money speaks in frequencies beyond a human note. Compound on compound on compound, that's the growth. Off the ledger, off the record, off the oath. Legacy so deep, my grandkids feel it in their throat. Self-made scripture, every bar I ever wrote.
Off the ledger, off the grid, moving like a phantom. Quiet money, loud results, they can never fathom. Every dollar that I stack is a brand new anthem. From the basement to the penthouse, I'm the captain. They can't trace what they can't face in the chasm. Every digit disappearing like a magic spasm. Paper trails dissolving, that's the mechanism. Off the ledger, built a whole damn kingdom.
Off the ledger, off the books, money where you'll never look. Silent figures, quiet moves, nothing left for them to prove.
Bankroll heavy and it's weighing on my jeans. Pocket full of green like I'm living in a dream. Every single morning I wake up to the cream. Money machine running, hit a paper screen. I don't do the talking, let the comments speak. 7 days a week and I never hit repeat. Different bag, different play, different beat. Money coming ways, I'm surfing on a peak. Walk into the building, everybody know this the type of energy that money gonna show. From the ground up, built it stone by stone. Now I'm sitting on a throne that I carved alone. Rubber band snapping, safe is overflowing. Bank account reflecting all the seed I'm sowing. Money never stops, neither does it growing. Bankroll heavy, yeah, and everybody know it.
Bankroll heavy, pockets never lie. Run it up from the morning to the night. Bankroll heavy, everything inside. Money on my mind and the future looking bright. Bankroll heavy, pockets never lie. Run it up from the morning to the night. Bankroll heavy, everything inside. Money talks loud and it's always right.
Count it up, flip it, reinvest the profit. Money in my sleep, I can never stop it. Haters wanna talk, but they can never top it. Bankroll on lock, and I'm the one who got it. Used to catch the bus, now the car got wings. Used to window shop, now I buy the things. Life upgraded, diamond in the rings. Money changed the game, hit a register ring. I don't need a loan, I'm my own bank. Self-funded, self-made, give myself the thanks. Stacking up the bread from every single angle. Money intertwined like it's permanently tangled. Bills on bills, yeah, the tower getting tall. Fortune favors those who never let it fall. I remember nothing, now I'm having all. Bankroll heavy, that's the only call.
Bankroll heavy, pockets never lie. Run it up from the morning to the night. Bankroll heavy, everything inside. Money on my mind and the future looking bright. Bankroll heavy, pockets never lie. Run it up from the morning to the night. Bankroll heavy, everything inside. Money talks loud and it's always right.
Final round, money on the line, and I'm all in. Fortune cookie said I win, and I did it with a grin. Stack the chips, double down, watch the pot begin. Overflow like champagne pouring from the rim. I don't need a cosign from a single soul. Every penny that I made, I was in control. Write my checks with confidence, never had a doubt. Money talks so loud that it's drowning haters out. Generational paper, this ain't just for me. Building up a legacy my kids will get to see. From the dirt to diamonds, from the grit to gold. Bankroll heavy, greatest story ever told. Let them count the zeros, let them feel the weight. Every sacrifice I made was never up for debate. I'm the definition of a self-made fate. Bankroll heavy and it's never getting late.
Bankroll heavy, pockets never lie. Run it up from the morning to the night. Bankroll heavy, everything inside. Money on my mind and the future looking bright. Bankroll heavy, pockets never lie. Run it up from the morning to the night. Bankroll heavy, everything inside. Money talks loud and it's always right.
Yeah. Money in the wire, money in the mind.
I was built for this, they was built to fall behind. Every single dime aligned, design, refined. Financial mastermind, they could never crack the bond. Stop, take a second, let the bass drop. I don't chase the bag to bag, follow where my pace rock. Why different, coded different, every profit optimized. Monetize the sacrifice and watch the stock just rise. They was buying shoes, I was buying shares at noon. They was chasing clout, I was chasing revenue. Monsoon, different frequency, I tune into the boom. Every dollar bill, a soldier marching through the room. I don't need a lecture on the value of a buck. I've been studying the market since the days of no luck. Why different means I see what others overlook. Turn a penny to a chapter in a money-making book.
Why different money, different brain? Every circuit in my mind is built for gain. Stack the profit, neutralize the pain. Why different running through the vein? Can't rewire what was built to sustain. Every loss I took became the fuel and the flame.
Why different, that's the only lane. Money on repeat and it don't sound the same. Everybody want the check, but nobody want the wise. Running through the mud, climbing through the barbed wire fires. I was 14 with a business plan and raw desires. Now I'm 30 with a portfolio of small empires. Breathe, why different means the sleep is sacrificial. Every late night session was a step toward official. Money doesn't care about your feelings or your wishes. It responds to execution and precision in the trenches. I don't trust the hype, I trust the spreadsheet and the data. Revenue projections calculated for the beta. Reinvest the dividends and multiply the cheddar. Why different means I'm always getting better. They can't download what I built through dedication. Every synapse in my brain is wired for compensation. Fortune favor function over pure imagination. Why different permanent configuration?
Why different money, different code? Every pathway in my mind is set to low. Stack the profit, watch it overflow. Why different breaking every mode? Can't delete what's embedded in the soul. Every setback redirected to the goal.
Why different, that's the only road. Money circulating, ready to explode.
Wired from the start, different from the heart. Money is the art, never fall apart. Built a different chart.
Why different? That's the hardest part.
Yeah, fresh out the box. Mirror check, head to the socks. Everything tailored, nothing off. Drip talk, let's go.
Yeah. Step in the room and the fabric starts speaking. Italian leather on my feet and the marble start creaking. Threaded up, headed up, every stitch is strategic. Walk it like I mean it, cause the outfit ain't secretive. Ho, let the silhouette breathe before I fold the crease. Custom fit, wrist slit, collar crisp, never cease. I don't do them all, I do the phone call overseas. Ship it to the crib, that's the only phrase I need. They was wearing replicas, I was studying the craft. Texture thread count, how to shoulder drape the back. Fashion isn't spinning, it's the art of how you stack. Layers on layers and I never look back. Monochrome Mondays, pattern on the weekends. Every fit intentional, nothing for no reason. Mirror check twice, not a wrinkle in the sequence. Drip so calculated, call it seasonal thesis.
Walk in any room and they already studying the fit. Every thread a statement, every layer counted proof legit. Closet looking like a vault with designer architecture. And drip don't need a caption when the fabric do the talking quick. Neck to toe a symbol like a blueprint from the future hit. They can try to replicate but always gonna miss a stitch. Fashion is a language and I'm fluent every season with it. Step light, dress right, that's the only way I live.
Slim cut, sharp tuck, cuffling look, what the fuck? Every piece I'm wearing got a story and a stamp. From the runway to the block, I bridge the gap and hold the lamp. Breathe, I don't follow trends, I set the temperature in advance. Paris, Milan, Tokyo, I study every stance. Then I flip it, make it mine. Add the grit and the grind. Street meets haute couture every single time. Fitted cap to the tailored slacks, contrast intact. Color wheel spinning and I'm painting on the track. Don't confuse the drip with just a price tag on your back. Drip is how you carry what you wear, and that's a fact.
Walking any building, any energy shift with the fabric. Every color chosen like a painter going at it. Closet organized like a library of the baddest. Drip don't need a spotlight when the outfit is the magic. Heel to crown presented like a gallery of a savage. They can study all they want, but they can force a habit.
Yo. Fresh press linen on a Tuesday, no occasion. Every outfit is a mission, every mirror is a station. I don't dress up, I just dress. It's the baseline, wardrobe deeper than the ocean. Every hanger on the coastline. Stop, let the collar pop and let the silence do the styling. I was thrifting back in 09, now the closet's worth an island. Let her sway, cashmere denim, I rotate the filing. Seasonal collection in my head and I'm compiling. They be shopping for the logo, I be shopping for the cut. How the sleeve hit the wrist and how the cuff is never stuck. Stitching on the inside tells me everything I need. If the lining cheap, the jacket cheap, I don't care what you read. Drip is in the details, not the receipt in your hand. Custom hem, personally, stem from a plan. Walking, jaws drop, conversation stop, understand. Fashion over everything, that's the motherland. Fabric first, label second, that's the protocol I live. Every fit a fingerprint, nothing generic to give. Walk the street like it's a runway in the concrete, forgive. Every step a photograph, the city won't forget. Dressed like money, even when the pockets getting thin. Style is what you keep when everything is taken from your skin. This ain't costume, this is armor laid. Discipline, drip embedded in the DNA. It starts within. Yeah, yeah, starts within. Yeah, yeah. Trench coat weather and I'm floating through the city. Every button fastened with a purpose, nothing pretty. Pretty is for amateurs, I'm going for the gritty. Vintage Monty Terry jacket, ultra fitted, witty. Breathe, I mix the airs like a DJ mix the tracks. Siamese collar with a model silhouette on the back. 90s oversized with a slim fit counter attack. Balance is the secret and I never need to ask. They say fashion is cyclical, I say I'm the cycle. Every trend that comes around, I already won a title. Suede boots in the summer, linen cold in the winter. I don't follow seasons, I make calendars surrender. Double-breasted blazer on a Thursday afternoon. Pocket square folded sharper than the crescent moon. Walking contradiction and I harmonize the tune. Drip so architectural, they thought I left the room. Blueprint, not a costume. Fashion built from pressure, I'm the diamond in the room. Fabric first, statement second, that's the energy I bring. Every outfit orchestrated like a symphony can sing. Walk the block like it's Milan and let the pavement be the ring. Every layer is a chapter and the closet is the king. Dressed like legacy regardless what tomorrow try to swing. Style is ammunition when the world won't let you win. This ain't vanity, the strategy I'm sharpening. Drip embedded in the bloodline, originated. Yeah, yeah, originated. Money stacked up to the ceiling, I can feel it. Every move I make is calculated, no illusions. Used to dream about $1 million, now I deal in numbers that will make your account and lose its feelings. Foreign cars in the driveway, 4 deep. Portfolio so heavy that it never sleeps. Passive income flowing like a river creek. Reinvest the profit every single week. I don't flex for the gram, I flex for the fam. Generational wealth is the master plan. Kids gon' never worry about the things I ran. Building empires, stretching across the land. Money talks but mind giving full speeches. Wall Street couldn't even try to teach this. Self-taught, street smart, Ivy League with. Every dollar in my pocket got a purpose with it.
Vault status, money can't be touched. Level up, baby, this ain't luck. Stacking paper never is enough. Vault status, money can't be touched. Everything I got, I built from dust. In the safe, heavy watches shut. Vault status, yeah, we living up. Stacking paper never is enough.
10 accounts, every one of them is breathing. Diversify the bag, call it financial freedom. Money in the bonds, money in the real estate. Money in the crypto, every move a check made. I remember ramen noodles, 2 for $1. Now it's Wagyu steak and lobster, just for fun. But I never lost the hunger from the days I starved. Every scar I got became a business card. They say money changes people, now it reveals them. I was always this, I just couldn't show the world, now the curtains pulled. And everybody sees a man who turned his struggles into masterpiece. Vault lot, code is only known to me. Legacy I'm building for my family tree. Money isn't everything, but it sets you free. Vault status, that's the only place to be.
Vault status, money can't be touched. Level up, baby, this ain't luck. Stacking paper never is enough. Vault status, money can't be touched. Everything I got, I built from dust. In the safe, heavy watches shut. Vault status, yeah, we living up.
bro. Yeah, look. Head to toe, no debate. Drip, I feel louder than the bass in the trunk. Every piece I put together got the funk. Dressed like money, dressed like legacy, dressed like punk. Closet full of ammunition, never junk. Mirror talking back to me like you the one. Fashion criminal and I ain't never done. Step outside and let the city come undone. Yeah, tailored to the T, I mean literally the thread. Custom measurements, I sent them from my phone while I'm in bed. Linen shirt imported, cotton woven, hand fed. Every fiber got a passport stamped in red. Wait, let that imagery settle in your head. I don't shop retail, I shop relationships instead. Send me something no one's seen, that's what I said. 3 days later, package at the door. Enough said, sneaker game, retired it. I'm on the boot campaign. Chelsea combat, Western rotating through the terrain. Leather ages better when you walking through the rain. Every scuff of memory, every crease of claim. They be matchy, I be contrast therapy. Dark bottoms, bright top, asymmetry recipe. Texture clash, velvet next to denim, next to corduroy. Every fit a contradiction, but it still deploys. Sunglasses indoor, only when the frames deserve it. Acetate from Japan with the curve that's perfect. I don't accessorize the feel, I accessorize with purpose. Watch, ring, chain, each one earned it. Every outfit got a thesis and a closing argument. Drip court is in session and I'm the defendant. Guilty of the freshest sentence to be permanent. Hey, 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 yeah. Outfit speaking volumes and it never shut up. Every stitch assembled like I built it from the cut. Dressed like money, dressed like power. Dressed like what? Closet full of evidence and none of it is stuck. Mirror nodding back at me confirming that's enough. Fashion felon, every charge is drip corrupt. Step outside and watch the whole block erupt. Color theory on my body, I'm a walking exhibition. Every tone is intentional, position with precision. Earth tones for the grounded days, all black for the mission. Cream and gold for celebration, dressed to match the vision. Pause, I learned that from nobody, trial and error taught me well. Spent some years looking crazy before I found the magic spell. Proportion is the king and fiddle, always be the queen. Size don't matter if the tailor know exactly what you mean. Slim through the thigh, break at the shoe, shoulder seam sitting right where the bone come through. Chest room to breathe, but the waist is pulled in. Silhouette so clean they thought I was CGI rendering. Rings on both hands, not for decoration. Each one represent a year of elevation. Gold for the grind, silver for the patience. Onyx for the nights, I spent in isolation. Belt never matching, that's an amateur's fixation. I let the buckle breathe and find its own vibration. Drip isn't purchased, it's a way of operation. Head to toe intention, permanent installation. Outfit resonating louder than a stadium. Every piece I wore is documented, save them. Dressed like currency, dressed like palladium. Closet full of history and none of it is fading. Mirror giving standing ovations while I'm waiting. Fashion is religion and the closet is the sacred. Step outside and let them know I made it, yeah.
Yeah, can't chill at home cause I'm out to build my own lane. Only relax when I'm changing up the game. Airports feel like new towns, flight after flight, never touching the ground. Vision in my brain, who am I to explain? Searching for myself while I run through the rain. Little bit of shine, it'll test your mind frame. But I still want the full campaign claim. I don't believe in wins if I never felt the strain. Real colors show up only when you want the pain. I measure how much I'm driven by what I overcame. So if I feel pressure, I know I'm in the right lane. Gave it all, never drained. Don't know what's ahead, but I'm never saying. Funny, everyone around me knows a piece of my name, but they only see a spark, not the flame. Name in the lights, mama keeps calling, but I let that slide. Tell her I'm busy, focused on the rise. Losing myself, but finding the drive for the name in the lights. Where's he at? Where he go? On the move, always on the road. For the name in the lights. Where's he at? Where he go? Everywhere but home, where but home. For the name in the lights, name in the lights. Mama keeps calling, but I let that slide. Tell her I'm busy, focused on the rise. Losing myself, but finding the drive for the name in the lights. Where's he at? Where he go? On the move, always on the road. For the name in the lights. Where's he at? Where he go? Everywhere but home, where but home. For the name in the lights. From student to the teacher seat, motivate the visionaries, build my own elite. Elevate the standard, got a plan I won't repeat. I hold the key the way I see. I never hit delete. Throwaways of quality, they know the level solid. Legacy and prophecy, you see it in the wallet. Modesty is honesty, but don't parade a promise. They know my name, but I never know the mileage. I'm the difference, really. I'm the one they mimic. Did it with a purpose, and I'm always independent. Never needed major labels, every move was calculated. People see the highlight reel, never
talk heavy. Yeah. Look, hey yo, I want the vision and the checks, millions locked in the vault. Slide the coupe, bending corners, mind sharp as a hawk. The hardest builders took a loss, still got line in the chalk. That mean anybody can make it, grind dirty, play how you walk. We out for purpose, don't care about what the doubters say. That's irrelevant, long as goals are buying, I'm present with weight. From bottom to stage, penthouses to project gates, dream to a plate. Any size, I know how to regulate. Rappers envy and they shorty sitting up in my text. I smoke your whole top list, not 5, I mean the rest. Strangle the doubt out, leave it lifeless, none left. Golden grind in my hand, I'm rolling nothing but checks. The plans to frost the risk, keep moms tucked in the best. Stack funds, know your exits, move smarter, not stress. Yeah, y'all spit, but this a sharper edge. Game weak, I'm the medicine. Rebel logo stitched on the vest.
Designer moves in my strategy. My grind better, you could never match me ever. I've been a real stepper, make a play, line the wins together. Before records paid the way, I had dreams on my dresser, homie. Designer moves in my strategy. My grind better, you could never match me ever. I've been a real stepper, make a play, line the wins together. Before music paid the way, I had that vision on my dresser, homie. Yo, the score's lopsided, it's like 100 to 5. What you thought these lames all week, don't look so surprised. Keep them jealous eyes at the circle, they plotting demise. Know the signs, would you rather eat truth or a bowl of lies? They stuck on the benches, hating on the rise, but doubt gonna hiss. That's the vibe I recognize when the vision's strong. The builders show up in flurries, I took chances in the field that had my mama worried up. But settling for less ain't aligned with the plan. Overnight wins turn dividends, help me expand. Had Fortune 500 thoughts while chasing raw dreams. The journey came short, 2 steps, I still got it off clean. Never took a loss, we just flipped those. Set you up sharp with 2 imports, stitch your clothes. All year I've been on attack, styling like prime in the end zone. Peons don't matter. Designer moves in my strategy. My grind better, you could never match me ever. I've been a real stepper, make a play, line the wins together. Before records paid the way, I had dreams on my dresser, homie. Designer moves in my strategy. My grind better, you could never match me ever. I've been a real stepper, make a play, line the wins together. Before music paid the way, I had that vision on my dresser, homie.
Vision pack. Yeah, I don't waste a breath when these doubters talk that tough shit. No ceiling in their chest, they ain't gon' block wins. Clowns get checked, come around and get dropped quick. Running through the sky, I'm the cockpit. Posted on the heights with 100 loud builders. I be riding with the sharks, little homie, you a filler. Torches heat 'em up, now the diamond like a boulder. Shot to every city, I roll with the winds. My team storming out the fortress. Shout out to the squad, if a fool knock wrong, see 'em through the builder's eye. The grind always lit, no, we don't sleep. We moving through winds and we moving through heaps. Step left, step right, I'm dancing in the flames. Got 100 big goals, whole crew like champions. Man, they keep on talking all that chatter and smoke. Success now, come see what's no joke. I'm a fast climber, love the way the wind loud. If the doubters talk slick, they gon' find a sound out. That vision, turn overnight to cargo. Flexing on these jokers, they call me El Macho. Grind taught lessons, let me give you the scope. My hustle all heat, keep the fam at the core. I love stacking wins, I get a fat load. If you try to cap it, yo, doubt runs cold, cold. I don't waste a breath when these doubters talk that tough shit. No ceiling in the chest, they ain't gon' block wins. Clowns get checked, come around and getting dropped quick. Running through the sky, I'm the cockpit. Posted on the heights with 100 loud builders. I be riding with the sharks, little homie, you a filler. Torches heat 'em up, now the doubt like a bowler. Shot to every city, I roll with the winners. All up in the session, yeah, we bringing storm waves. Freeze the doubt stiff like I'm running an ice cave. I love winning and my squad be laughing. Vision flash, whole crew gets to clapping. I'm alive, why? I spark in a second. Who you messing with? Send it down to the heavens. Long goals, yeah, we loading the weapon. My crew all gold flags, they be shouting out legends. Why you on my grind? Why you digging deep? And I'm always loyal, never gonna leave. You know it's vision pack, always rock the chain. Vision kept on rising off, so the over 90 came, huh? Bang, bang. Had to claim the name, huh? Had to own that overnight fame. I had to run the game, yeah. Own that overnight flame. Had to let it rain. Let the thunder just rain. OG vibe, let the vision sing. Yeah, let it sing.
Ay, I'm the product of clean grind and flame script. If I ain't in the room where your whole wave shift, built a gap in the odds, I commend whole sectors. You a flick on my lens, I bend limit shift centers. I'm number one when it's time to cut the disguise. I ain't here to just climb, I'm here to reset eyes. Yeah, y'all just echoes, doubts in disguise. Trying to walk in my tone, but you sink when you rise. Don't match me with the filters, I'm too grown. My lane made roots in the grind of its own. I build against broken tones while cracking glass. I draft thrones, my grit got cold ball. My range just a loud jolt. Your fave rival pull up, I just silence that note. I don't chip for collapse, masters promo. They only beat ours through filters in the faux glow. I flipped out in the strength, welcome to my solo. Sound alerts, the quake is moving in close. Oh, we flood the field where the fake ones froze. This right here for the number one. Number one's linked with the number one. You ain't number one, just another run. Everybody screaming like they number one. Sis bet your digits gon' fade. Number one chain with a knockoff grade. Number one pick with a borrow wave. When it all ends, your status gon' cave. Never gon' cave. Wait, pause, check the frame. Guess what, I'ma never be a face for your game. Acting like we can just to dodge that flame. I'm not your low key when I'm your eyes defying flame. Don't let no suit gas you with a half-bent plot. I move with builders that secure the spot. Keep doubt in the back, mind clear, thoughts hot. My crew all ride, shake chains, not thoughts. It's powder where the proof grind built true. I lead by fire, they lead with who knew. Everything y'all posting got that fake shine. I don't echo clout, I press real lines. Remember when you bow to the plastic pride. Don't you ever test a comment when it rhymes. This right here for the number one. Number one's linked with the number one. You ain't number one, just another run. Everybody screaming like they number one. Sis bet your digits gon' fade. Number one chain with a knockoff grade. Number one pick with a borrow wave. When it all ends, your status gon' cave.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Straight off the grind, got stones in my path, no trust in the breeze. Keep the drive close, always on go. That's the creed, we be moving. Climbing nights full of sirens. East side, I learn to find it. Race through the setbacks, shadows cover the traffic. Dreams in the ceiling, and notes in the jacket. Hood full of builders, never follow the sheep. Till the lights flash bright, better not sleep. No handouts for fakes, no room for a fraud. No shine without rain, no gold without scars. We breathe and it's heated, roar like a spark crowded in a van. Get up for the charge, some chase the rush, some drown in the storm. Some live for the climb, some hide from the dawn. From the city of grit, grind and thin hopes. Live signal from the curb, it's me they quote.
Yo, you feel that drive? Then raise it up, homie, you run with the grind. Then blaze it up, homie, dodging the setbacks. You better rise, homie, you chasing the odds. Then don't you hide, homie. The grind is up, the grind is up. 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 Where I'm from, keep the eyes wide. Street echo, so we move right. Lights dim, bring the stars high. If you in the lane, get your shine right. It's high stakes in the grind, rise like a ritual. Quick with the switch, keep it original. Break down the doubt, cut the noise at the corner. Hide out in Miss Jeans, hush, she a mourner. It's every day in the block where survival is law. Where the queens stack the bread and the kings risk it all. We too lifted to fold, out here counting these wins. And we spin through the night for the rises and ends when it's dark out. Whole street turns gold, someone pushing through the doubt with hope in his coat. Better watch how you move, keep it tight, keep it locked. Cause there's nothing polite, cause the grind don't stop. You feel that drive? Then raise it up, homie, you run with the grind. Then blaze it up, homie, dodging the setbacks. You better rise, homie, you chasing the eyes. Then don't you hide, homie. The grind is up, the grind is up. 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 Watch your step in my sector, gotta talk clear, move wise. We done blacked out the doubt, staying low, stay in disguise. Camouflage deep, whole squad in the sharp kicks. No shortcuts, this ain't politics, just real tactics. Ever since the setback hit, tension on the bricks. Better mind your vision or you might get clipped. That rush up, press you down, up in the dust. Now catch your breath now, climb, that's a rush. It's grind sense, everybody keep that flame if the night's tense. Don't nobody play games, we sharks. You could try to sweet talk, but the current too deep. Whole block, don't sleep, go all in for the truth. Won't hesitate to move, stacking up the plans, build a life we can prove. Raise high, take a stand, run the map with a crew. One more push, gain everything new. Yo, you feel that drive? Then raise it up, homie, you run with the grind.
Then blaze it up, homie, dodging the setbacks. You better rise, homie, you chasing the odds. Then don't you hide, homie. The grind is up, the grind is up. 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 Some call me cause the block's in flame. I light it up cause the grind got a name. Turn it up, this climb never tame. Say word, just run it up. The odds the same. My grind's wild, my grind burns. My climb on fire, what about yours? My grind's wild, my grind burns. My climb on fire, what about yours? The grind is up.
Yeah, hey. Yeah, hey. Yeah. Back on the circuit. Overnight win, could no permit. My city ain't never seen this turn. Talk cap, get flipped like a sermon. At the condo still, making the moves. Might fill up the room with 100 breakthrough. Name on the rise like I'm setting the fuse. Ain't slept in a bit, but I never could snooze. 5 phones buzzing my dinner. Overnight hit, said she missed in the winter. Took her to the top, had vision, we're different. Now she addicted to rhythm, I'm in it. Left with a launch, now I'm back in the booth. Stacks on repeat, whole bank account proof. Only go forward, no lose. I just leveled up overnight, that's true. New bag, I just grip. Pull up smooth, no ticket. Overnight, I just drip. Shorty outside, might risk it. All gold, no filters. All gas, no fillers. Whole team been realer. Every win hit strong like liquor. Calling my vision, she rolling the sticky. Smile with the tongue, never went to a city. Still ride solo with 50. Keep one eye on the climb like Ricky. Back in the booth, no manners. I don't do captions, I move with planners. Check came quick, no banners. Recite overnight like it's holy in answers. I don't talk, I deliver. Ball with precision, no dribble. Wins been stacking like tender. I'm just chilling, stacking my winner. You rappers watered down like soda. I'm built for the overnight like a boulder. My grind got the glow like Yoda. I'm colder than Midwest October. Yeah. New bag, I just grip. Pull up smooth, no ticket. Overnight, I just dripped it. Shorty outside, might risk it. All gold, no filters. All gas, no fillers. Whole team been realer. Every win hit strong like liquor. Grip, grip. Grip, grip. Overnight, I just dripped. Shorty outside, might risk it. All gold, no filters. Yeah. 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 Been low, been stuck, got lost. Had to claw my way up. No map, no trust. Still burn through the dust and the rust. No sleep, no pause. Every night lit a flame in my cars. Kept grinding, no loss. Every cut made me sharper than frost. Yeah, everybody gonna break one time. Maybe crash when the stars align. Walking to the top with a thought on my mind. Hit deep, overnight shine. I know I'ma rise like this. Stacking wins while they reminisce. Never regret it, I said it, embedded, I bled it. My overnight is kinetic, bliss synthetic, aesthetic. My letters dissect your rhetoric. Yeah, I'ma fade one day, but I blaze my name and remain magnetic. Life fold, unfold, rose twist, stories untold. Okay, K, let me say, I won't drift away. I just let it mold. Tell me what I wouldn't trade for a launch like this. Spirit and flame persist, turn dusk into dawn with the wind, I ain't list. Never slip, never miss, I might just lift off. Break through, redesign what the frame was. Make plans with the fan, build dreams in the sand, bigger visions in my canvas. Want more than the surface dimension. Climbing to a pure ascension. Every overnight I write an extension. Hitting your core with intention. No filter, it's literal. Painted vivid, spiritual. Feel it cut clean, like damn. Through the fog, empirical. Yeah, work all night, building heights. Reaching for moons in a satellite. Back on ground where the hearts ignite. Overnight in the zone every single night. Living life clear, no inhibition. Silence the doubt, no intermission. The good word said we all the same, but we grind in vain. Repetition, and we share that flame. Can't frame the truth when you twist the same. Real words, I grip the wheel, build peace, no shame, just play the game. When you hit that peak, I'ma rise with ya. Build a place, raise hope, grow richer. When I see the day, I'ma stay with ya. In the glow, no fade, draw the big picture. Life bit deep, but the will stayed near. Overnight, never broke me, I rose through fear. Every move I make, I improve each year. One truth I hold, I'ma make it clear. From the dirt I bloom, to the stars I steer. Never bend to the weight, never fake that tear. So I give my all to the end appear. Never fade, never fade, never fade right here.
This heat crazy. Okay, now spin that back. Ha, wins in my grip and spin. She love how I ride, no sin. Yeah, signed her overnight, now I'm lit. Yeah, yeah, I roll on my climb, I'm set. Talk what you want, I'm next. Certified overnight, no sweat. Yeah, yeah. First one down and I flip that quick. Counting up wins while they mimicking wish. Might pull through your block with a whole new kit. Take a spot like I earned the least, that's it. They told you the truth, now your face gon' stiff. I rise high, please, not press for a list. Your crew looks stuck, mine moving with lift. We up like jets, I don't deal with myths. Call me that guy, I don't need the hype, but I still score when the overnight feel right. Pull up to the vault, then dip with flight. They flex online, but it ain't that tight. No shortcuts, just overnight, more pressure. Flash on the wrist, can't fake this texture. You respect me, it's a live broadcast. Stack my wins like a fresh new dresser. Talking rich, better match them steps. Drop a few wins, make him second guess. If he loud on the net, then quiet in the flesh. You know he fake, that's a soft flex. My DM stacked with overnight models, but I don't chase, I sip from bottles. If you see me reach, no talk, just throttle. Game too tight, don't deal with squabbles. Ha, ha. Wins in my grip, it spin. She love how I rise, no sin. Yeah, signed her overnight, now I'm lit. Yeah, yeah, I roll on my climb, I'm set. Talk what you want, I'm next. Certified overnight, no sweat. Yeah, yeah. Talk heavy, then show up broke. I got 30K tucked deep in my hope. The overnight hole, what clears the throat. Lil man cap, better stay remote. Check one clean at the summit gate. While the doubt inside at a dinner plate. Whole new vision, no leash, no fake. Bet none of y'all boys match this rate. Slide like a glitch, no trace. She hum my wins when she want that space. Stack me gains and clear her case. He's still scrolling, but he late to chase. Think before you move or fold. I teach young ones how to break that mold. Used to copy notes from the front row clicks. Now run shows while the payouts tick. They expect I pull up overnight in a Benz or so. But I skirt in the rise that they never know. Ha, wins in my grip and spin. She love how I rise, no sin. Yeah, sign her overnight, now I'm lit. Yeah, yeah, I roll on my climb, I'm set. Talk what you want, I'm next. Certified overnight, no sweat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wins in my grip and spin. She love how I rise, no sin. Yeah, sign her overnight, now I'm lit. Yeah, yeah, I roll on my climb, I'm set. Talk what you want, I'm next. Certified overnight, no sweat. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Turn the lights up, yeah. What's real? Step in, big odds.
Walk out the doubt and I'm feeling invincible. Talking like they heavy but the weight invisible. Beating every odd, yeah, my path so original. Never dim the drive, I'm forever unshakable. Rhythm loud, make the floor start rumbling. From the north to the coast, hear the sound that I'm summoning. Dream wide, heart strong, never been at a test. Showed up against all odds just to prove I'm the best. Quiet now, let me settle. Walking out bright, hotter flame than the metal. Heard I beat the odds, now they all wanna settle. Told them meet me at the peak, bring a higher medal. I'm on time, no miss. Didn't come to quit, got a long list. Grind so clean, make them freeze quick. Life stays vivid, yeah, I live this.
I've been running high, riding against the flames, stacking up the wins, watch the future get framed. Say they got a problem, but it's just a game. If you beat the odds, put it on display. I've been running high, riding against the flames, stacking up the wins, watch the future get framed. Say they got a problem, but it's just a game. If you beat the odds, put it on display.
Let's go!
I don't care what they all claim. Bet your crew knows if they don't, what's happening?
Wrap me up in grit, yeah, I'm shining full time. Not just speaking dreams, I'm delivering mine. Running through the checks, set my goals in a line. Could've quit the league with the odds I refine. I got visions larger than the night sky. Doubters always talk, but they never testify. Lifting up the stakes, shooting further than far. If you really want the climb, then you gotta start. Watch me raise it up, turn the crowd higher, we ain't never giving up. Say they don't back me, but they follow every post. Odds on the low, but they never do the most. Whole scene lit, eyes on me, cause the rise won't quit. Stage flow fire, I'ma set it free. Let the beat move me, that's forever my key. Bright every year, confidence steady, no fear. Celebrate the climb, keep the vision near. Throw your voice out, let the world all hear.
I've been running high, right against the flames, on the stacking up the wins, watch the future get framed. On the flag not apply, but it's just a game. If they beat the odds, put it on display. I've been running high, right against the flames, stacking up the wins, watch the future get framed. Say they got a problem, but it's just a game. I don't care, they beat the odds, put it on display. I don't care what they all claim. Bet your crew knows if they don't, what's happening?
Yeah, it's feeling strong. I'm in the booth, beating odds, can't go wrong. Big grit, big flame, it's the grind I made frame. Top floor once again, let's turn the page.
J-Vibe, yeah. Let me show you how we rise against the skyline. Yeah, we glow. Time to beat the odds. What you trying to prove? Whatever, just set the lane. I roll through, see the game. Got a couple builders down the ride when it's hot, when the clock ticks loud. Pulling to the scene with a steady vibe, leaving hesitation far out. On my odds, I'm fully in it, handle wins and dismiss it. I'm the one they whisper about round here, might see a doubt. I don't listed my partner on the track with me. One chance wrong, he snap quickly. Step inside, they lose control. They can tell I beat odds with me. No shortcut, but the load with me. Try to act wild, get checked swiftly. Let the doubt fade, leave it in the past. Driving fast, no time to clash. Go flow, never back slow. Got a few moves that I never show when it's past. I play my craft, eyes get caught, I don't react. I really live this, make a wave, set a scene. On some chill tip, but I'm back on a focus hit. Got my circle, never quit. It's the fam, years in a run. Still standing like we number one. I never hide, I stand and fight. Cooking plans, set the dream just right. It's all true in the city groove. Gotta rise, paying dues. Move quick, get it done sharp. Bet it flips, we know the chart. Stacking up, not chasing lust. Just me, that's how I trust. Matter of fact, till I'm old and gray. Doubt clear, still here to stay. Never take from another one, cause I know how people play. Never fake, keep it straight, that's the only way. Rhyme with the odds on, we gon' ride along. Keep the vibe strong, hit the gas. See the grind fly, only for it. When I glide, eyes open, let them try. Know I keep my ones nearby. Yeah. I'm steady with the grind, yeah, my young ones, they climb fast. Let the beat hit, we blast, wheel spin, no crash. Partners in the spot with the drive, keep it locked. If there's a doubt, I'm like, fam, I got this. Level up, make a win, stay with the Lord King. You be on that talking trip, we don't need that spin. No limits, we in it, focus on the digits, stacking, never slacking. Fucking did the rest while the rise keep passing. Like, pour me to the kitchen, I be whipping visions, quick hands, no laws. Builders on and off the court, if you stall, get caught, turn a move to a loss. Yeah, I'm about that, rolling up, got the track, kept me slipping, I doubt that. Never out without that, and as fat, got real ones, they still last. You doubt us, fiddle blast these bars, and you feel fast, trying to get real stacks. Told myself I take it high, nobody ever gave a lot. Now they say hop on this drop. That's 5 notes, no free spot. Cause I'm hot, do it for my block. Got the keys, got it locked. Doubts gon' stop, only grind non-stop. Catch a few wins, send a few shots, run a few laps. Need a few fans, I need 10 M's. Might sound like a lot, but I rise, so it's really not. My team gon' shine, respect the old lines. Real ones don't speak, they keep it inside. Catch me in the ride, shout out the whole side. Damn. Yeah, we rise against the odds, never turning back. Keep it pushing, keep it clean, always on track. All in, never fall. Keep the vision stacked every night, every skyline. Put us on the map. Yeah, we rise against the odds, never turn it back. Keep it pushing, keep it clean, always on track. All in, never fall. Keep the vision stacked every night, every skyline. Put us on the map. Yeah, still here, still rising against all odds, never hiding, always building, never finish. Yeah.
Yeah. Beat the odds again, never roll it wide. Lost some battles, gain strength on the ride. If you speak on limits, I'ma keep it inside. Only built ones remain, all the doubt divide. Team moving steady, always set on the climb. Plans in the pack, elevation in mind. It's all about the mission, keep
Yeah. Let's ride.
Yeah, checks, I've been stacking tall. Cut through the static, I don't slip, don't stall. You a mirror type wave that don't hit at all. Try to match my drive, but you can't keep on now. Why you never stopping? I just step with what I breathe in. Vision locked steady on the climb, I believe in. Crowd spinning sound like man, this he Steven. I don't bait the crown, I just write with my own season. Energy, yeah, that's the core. Got the whole block moving, they just chanting more. Ask me if I'm tied up, who I'm riding for. Nah, I just pave routes, building on my floor. Hey, ladies keep rising, we don't ask for cheap ranks. We grind sharp, stand firm, counting up our own thanks. Roll with somebody who gon' hold the ship sank. Find you a real one, steady when the waves crank. I'm a lost spark with some sky runs, and it's peace out if you don't ride one. I just wanna glide with some bright suns. Bring me the next map, I gotta go test runs. Checks, I've been stacking tall. Cut through the static, I don't slip, don't stall. You a mirror type wave that don't hit at all. Try to match my drive, but you can't keep on. Nah, had to keep sprinting, couldn't freeze like a stop sign. Through the dark nights, I stay true on my own line. No lean, just breathing deep, reaching for the climb. Circle close, raising cups with a zest in time. Draw this cut, cause it glow like midday. Stacking all my moments like a reel on replay. Locked in the pen, now I live in relay. I don't need a king seat, I'm too busy running freeways. Yeah. Look, I'm a live spark with some sky runs.
Woo! Top shelf only, baby. It's that side door entry energy. Let's get it.
You get a check, then lose it again. I catch the bag, do flips, then I move it again. Out of the dock, brand new stamp. Car got gloss like it bathed in the lamp. She kinda bad, she know it too. But I don't chase, I renew the view. Touchdown loud, got the block in the trans. No cap, we ain't here by chance. Now in Spain, got two on the line. DMs buzzing like a neon sign. Rooftop life, champagne freeze, but the heat don't drop when I lift that beat. Talk straight with me, keep it tight, don't sugar my vibe, just match the height we feast. Like every night, they say the wave on sight. No pills, just driving a chain code. I got cash that dreams can't hold, my crew on the back. Real silent, but let one trip, then it's ultra violent. On my plays, on my sleep, no fumble. Blue 100K just to see it double. I'm a beast on waiting lines. Hop out the coupe like it read my mind. Came from the mud, but I been the script. Used to break laws, now I just flip. No gimmicks, I move on intent. Mom saw me on late night, I'm legit. Now it's racks when I take a step. Got the game in the vault, and the code's been kept. Talk deals, don't pose for the flicks, just close on the jet. No lease, no rent. You get a check, then lose it again. I catch the bag, do flips, then I move it again. Out of the dock, brand new stamp. Car got gloss like it bathed in a lamp. She kinda bad, she know it too. But I don't chase, I renew the view. Let's touchdown loud, got the block in the trance. No cap, we ain't here by chance. I'm out this thing, got two on the line. DMs buzzing like a neon sign. Rooftop life, champagne freeze, but the heat don't drop when I lift that piece. Talk straight with me, keep it tight, don't sugar my vibe, just match the hype we feast. Like every night, they say the wave on sight. Big talk, but it barely move. I came up sharp like a Taylor groove. Sign myself, I ain't need no boost. And the sound got legs like 100 proof. Whole vibe red, designer tuck. Wheels too wide, had to lift the truck. Y'all go viral for the feet of bluff. I go viral cause the real got to take notes if you trying to last. Whole team rich, no questions asked. Graduated off pain and hustle. Now on my name, no label muscle. Wave on the wicked cash to match. Hit full speed, I ain't looking back. Pulled up just to break the mold. Casket closed, that story old. You get a check, then lose it again. I catch the bag, do flips, then I move it again. Out of the dock, brand new stamp. Car got gloss like it bathed in a lamp. She kinda bad, she know it too. But I don't chase, I renew the view. Touchdown loud, got the block in the trance. No cap, we ain't here by chance. I'm out in Spain, got two on the line. DMs buzzing like a neon sign. Rooftop life, champagne freeze, but the heat don't drop when I lift that piece. Talk straight with me, keep it tight, don't sugar my vibe, just match the height we feast. Like every night, they say the wave on sight.
I don't flinch when the pressure hit the glass I built around me. Every crack they try to find is just a rumor that's unfounded. Untouchable, I stand where every arrow gets rebounded. Back to sender with the message saying better luck next 1,000 years. Cause the fortress took a lifetime to be grounded. Every brick a lesson, every wall a cleavely surrounded by the silence of a man who chose to never be astounded by the noise. Untouchable and permanently crowned with it. Let me break it down to molecular for those who still confused. Untouchable means every weapon formed against me got defused. Before it reached the gate, I got a radar for the rules. Every Trojan horse gets scanned and I deny I'm at the fuse. Hold, I don't celebrate the wins against me cause there ain't none. Every battle they declared they fought alone. I never came, son. I was somewhere building something while they sharpened up the bayonet. Showed up to the war and I was gone like a silhouette. Untouchable isn't hiding, it's strategic, not engagement. I don't waste the energy on anything below the arrangement of my standards, which are set beyond their instrument of measurement. Every ruler that they bring is short of my establishment. Let them swing, let them sting, let them bring the whole battalion. I'm a phantom in the fog, they fighting with the whole medallion. Pinned on their chest for bravery in the war with their own shadow. Untouchable, I'm the arrow they can never catch in battle. Moving forward, never backward, cross the field and through the gravel. They aiming at the yesterday, I'm living in tomorrow's travel. I don't bend when the wind blow 90 miles at my direction. Every gust of test I pass without the need for introspection. Untouchable, I navigate without a course correction. Cause the path was engineered to handle any misdirection. Spit it heavy, let the bass fill every ounce of the protection. Every bar a reinforcement of the structural perfection. Untouchable, the blueprint needs no second inspection. Yeah. They tried the legal route, the social route, the digital campaign. Anonymous accounts with manufactured disdain. I drank my coffee, read it all, and went about my day. Cause untouchable means the weather never changes where I stay. Breathe, constant climate, constant altitude, constant composure. The thermostat of my existence don't adjust for the exposure of 1,000 little critics with their blogs and their disclosure of opinions that dissolve before they reach my enclosure. I built immunity through every season of the hate. Freshman year they laugh, sophomore year they wait, junior year they imitate, senior year they late to the graduation of a man who sealed his fate in the concrete. Untouchable from the moment that I chose to stop explaining my position to the ones who never rose above the baseline of their comfort zone. The case is closed, untouchable, the verdict that the evidence exposed. I don't shake when the earthquake hit the ground beneath my stance. Every tremor a reminder that I'm built beyond the chance. Untouchable, I move and let the aftershock advance past the ones still calculating what they think they understand. Spit it rigid, let the drum feel the weight of the command. Every bar a declaration etched in stone, not sand. Untouchable, the monument they'll never reprimand. Final verse, and I'm standing in the same spot where I started. Untouched, unscratched, unbothered, underparted. Every round they fired ricocheted and left them broken hearted. While the target that they aimed at was a ghost they never charted. Stop, let the irony digest. They spent a decade on the siege, and the castle they were storming was a decoy on the ridge. The real fortress was the mindset, the composure in the bridge between who I was and who I am. They can't cross the ridge. Untouchable isn't ego, it's the compound of the scars that healed so thick the skin became the armor and the bars. I spit every syllable, a sentinel standing guard over a kingdom built by hand inside a junkyard. Turned paradise untouchable because the transformation was so thorough that the origin defies the explanation. They can study it, dissect it, write a whole dissertation. Untouchable, the final word in every conversation. I don't crack when the hammer hit the anvil of my patience. Every blow absorbed and redistributed to the foundation. Untouchable, I stand inside the eye of every Asian. Calm while the chaos burns around every accusation. Spit it permanent, let the verse outlive the generation. Every bar a timestamp of the ultimate creation. Untouchable, from the first breath to the final destination. This the legacy, unbroken and beyond negotiation. Yeah. Look, out of range. Permanently. I exist in a bracket that the senses didn't count. Every move I make creates a ripple they can't mount a response to, cause the frequency is out of bounds. Untouchable is not a claim, it's just the way the math works out. Stop, let them calculate the distance from their peak to my baseline. I was at the ceiling back in 2000 in baseline. Now the gap is continental and the growth rate's exponential. Every year they're falling further from what's presidential. In my world I govern spaces they can't even Google map. Territories undefined, uncharted, no recap. Every hater with an opinion is a cul-de-sac. Dead end approaching while I'm building on a new abstract layer of existence that they'll study in the aftermath. The artifact of someone who was never on their path. Untouchable because the road I'm on was self-designed. No intersection with the ordinary by design. I don't claim untouchable, I demonstrate the radius. Every bar perimeter expanding like a stadium. They can rush the field but they can't find the podium, cause the stage I'm standing on exists
Spit it with the density of something from the cranium. Every line I load around a self-constructed palladium. Fortress and a drawbridge don't come down for the tedium. Untouchables the latitude, they can't reach the meridian. They threw everything, the slander and the scrutiny, the rumors and the articles designed for mutiny. I caught them all like currency and reinvested beautifully into a version of myself immune to the buffoonery. Breathe, Teflon coated reputation, nothing ever stick. Every scandal was a raindrop on a waterproof brick. I address the allegations cause the silence is the trick. Let them bark into the void until their throat is getting sick. Untouchable means the battlefield is always my selection. I don't fight on their terrain, I change the whole direction of the war. And suddenly they swinging at reflections while the real me is 3 moves deep in a different section. Chestnut checkers, layers, not surfaces, depth, not detection. I exist in the dimension between the comprehension and the truth, which is I never needed their attention. Untouchable is not a wall, it's transcension. I don't say untouchable, I let the distance testify. Every bar a satellite, they squinting at the sky. Can't reach the orbit cause the thrust was never qualified to leave the ground they're standing on. And that's the reason why I spit it with the gravity of something fortified. Every line of border crossing that was never ratified. For the passage, papers denied in pride, unsatisfied. Untouchables, the standard permanently amplified. Oh. Out of range, out of reach, out of time, out of speech. Untouchable. That's the preach.
They can't reach me, can't teach me, can't breach the perimeter. Every bar I spit is like a weapon with a silencer. Moving through the room and everybody feel the temperature shift. I'm the variable they can't configure. Untouchable, uncrackable, the code is non-transferable. Every level that I'm on is categorically unbearable. For the ones who thought they had me in a box that's comparable to the standard, now my altitude is non-declarable. Wait, let the distance speak before I drop the next coordinate. I don't respond to threats, I just appreciate the subordinate energy. Cause every shot they take is uncoordinated, aimed at a shadow while the real me already relocated. I don't duck, I just exist on frequencies they can't detect. Infrared couldn't find me, sonar couldn't intercept. Untouchable isn't arrogance, it's architectural. Every wall around me self-constructed and perpetual. Can't box what was never built to fit inside a frame. Every bar, force field, and the flow don't play the game. Untouchable, I'm moving, they can't even spell the name of the level that I'm standing on. It's not inside the aim. Spit it on the beat and let the snare absorb the claim. Every line of boundary they attempting to reclaim, but the territory's mine and every inch is preordained. Untouchable, the standard they can never. Criticism hit the window and it bounced back to the sender. I don't read the comments, I just monitor the agenda of the ones who dedicate their time to my dismemberment. While I'm building monuments, they building up resentment. Breathe. Funny how the ones who talk the loudest never move, and the ones who move in silence got the everything to prove. I belong to the latter, scaffold in the groove. Untouchable means every ladder that they climb I remove. Not from cruelty, but from altitude adjustment. I'm so high the air is thin and the competition suffering. Buffering the ego with the likes that keep them bluffering. While I'm stacking records that the history books are covering. Can't touch the pen, can't touch the flow, can't touch the vision. Every attempt to replicate results in a collision with the wall I built between their ceiling and my prism. Untouchable, it's physics, not a decision, y'all. Can't crack what was reinforced before the first attack. Every bar titanium and the flow don't ever slack. Untouchable, I pivot and they scrambling to react to a ghost that left the building before they even read the plaque. Spit it on the concrete, let the bass absorb the fact. Every line a checkpoint that they'll never double back. Past the gap between us is a permanent contract. Untouchable, the standard, and there's no redact.
Self-made! 2 words, 1,000 scars. Let me walk you through the gallery. I didn't have a plug, I didn't have an angel investor. I had insomnia and a second-hand Dell processor. Caffeine in the blood and a dream that was aggressive. Built the prototype at midnight, call it self-made obsessive. Hold, nobody was watching when the first version crashed. Nobody was clapping when I emptied out the cash. Savings gone in 7 months and all I had to show was a product nobody wanted and a bruise on my ego. But ego heals and lessons compound faster than the dead. So I rebuilt the whole thing from a different alphabet. Version 2 was ugly, but the function was correct. Version 3, the market started leaning with respect. Self-made means your quality control is in the mirror. Every flaw you ship is yours and nobody's getting clearer on your vision and yourself. That's terrifying, but it's realer than a book. funded you, I say the 20-hour days, the skip vacations and the meals I didn't make, the friendships that I paused because the grind don't operate on a schedule that accommodates the ones who wanna wait, breathe. Self-made cost me things that money couldn't reimburse. Birthdays, I was absent, holidays I spent immersed in the work that wouldn't wait for sentimental verse. But the trade-off, every sacrifice became the universe. I'm standing in today and I don't take it light. Every luxury I touch was once a sleepless night. Every employee on my team is proof I won the fight. Not against the world, but against the voice that said you might not make it. That voice was louder than the traffic, louder than the doubt, and louder than the static. Self-made means you silenced every demon that was frantic, and you built the life you wanted on a frequency that's manic and beautiful and terrifying all at once. Romantic. Self-made is the greatest thing I've ever been. Organic. Self-made! I don't need the stage to prove the composition. Every bar the deed of ownership without the intermission. Four walls in the future built exclusive from the friction. Self-made, the testimony, the sweat and the conviction. So self-made! 2 words on the headstone when I'm done. Self-made! From the first breath to the setting sun, every line I ever spit was loaded like a gun. Self-made! The race was only me and I won.
Everything you see in front of you was built by hand. No inheritance, no handout, no predetermined plan. Just a mind that refused to let the circumstance expand into an excuse. Self-made, let me show you where I stand. Started with a laptop and a prayer at the public library. Wi-Fi free ambition on 100, nothing temporary. Google was the university, failure was the seminary. Every lesson self-administered, that's the commentary. Wait, let me take you back before the first dollar was deposited. I was 17 submitted applications and they said not qualified. 19 rejection pile was taller than a bed I occupied. 21 I said forget application, I'll design a ride. Myself, by myself, for myself. 3 words that became the Constitution on the shelf. No mentor in the Rolodex, no counsel and no help. Just a stubborn understanding that I'd rather build and melt into the system that was never built to hold my kind. Self-made is a middle finger to the predetermined line. They drew around my zip code like a chalk outline. I erased it, replaced it with the skyline. Every brick a decision that I made without a guide. Every window a risk that I took in stride. Self-made isn't pride, it's the absence of a ride. That you build the car, the road, and then you drive. Self-made from the first nail to the last coat of paint. Every wall I raised was built without a saint. Watching over me, just the pressure and the weight of knowing if it falls, there's nobody to take the complaint. I spit it on the concrete where the foundation ain't pretty. It's functional and heavy and it ain't ever gonna crack cause the builder didn't faint. Self-made, every bar, the proof that I create. Year 1, negative 13,000 the account. Year 2, broke even and I couldn't even count the hours that it took to get the revenue to mount above the debt that kept accumulating. Every ounce of energy I had was redirected to the source. No business partner means the argument is yours. No guessing self at 4 AM debating every course. Self-made means the board of directors is remorse and ambition sitting at the same table, arguing about the future while the present isn't stable. Breeds year 3, first profit, and I cried in the bathroom, not from happiness but from the years of living in a vacuum. Where nobody believed the math or saw the outcome. Just a kid with a spreadsheet in the will of a phantom. Year 4, hired the first employee, changed the game. Somebody believed enough to attach their name to the vision I was carrying like a flame in a windstorm. Self-made is protecting what you claim. Year 5, they started calling me overnight success. I laughed so hard the coffee came out of my chest. 5 years of invisible labor, they compressed into a headline. Self-made means the stories repossessed by people who will never know the depth of the obsessed. I am that it takes to build from nothing. Self-made from the first loss to the last lesson earned. Every bridge I built was built from what I burned down. The versions of myself that never learned to let go of the comfort that the average world returned. I spit it on the ashes where the yo life overturned. Every failure documented, every corner turned. Self-made in the compound, interest finally confirmed, but the struggle always whispered, you deserve what you yearned.
No cosign, no investor, no daddy with a check. Just a kid with a pen and a vision for the deck. Stack the cards myself and then I shuffle my respect. Every dollar self-funded, every lesson self-correct. Stop, let that sink into the skull of every skeptic in the crowd. I was quiet with the plan, but the results got loud. Self-made means the blueprint was a napkin and a vow. Scribbled at a kitchen table underneath the flickering bulb. No connections, no alumni, no fraternity to pull. Just the hunger in the gut that kept the engine running.
running full. Trial and error, trial and error, trial and win. Self-made is the scar tissue underneath the skin. Google my name and see the building, not the bricks, not the mortar, not the mornings, not the 2 a.m. conflicts. Self-made means the credits only got one name in it. Every frame of this movie I directed and I lit.
I don't rap self-made to decorate the resume. Every bar to proof of what the struggle had to pay. No investor, no advisor, just the grit and the clay. Molded every opportunity from nothing to the way I'm standing now. Planted where the doubters used to pray. For my failure, flip the script and let the verse display what it looked like when the only hand you had to shake was stray. Self-made to the coffin every single day. No committee built this, just a blueprint in the gray. First business failed at 21, I ate it. Second attempt at 23, I almost made it. Third time I was 25 and something finally clicked. Not luck, just pattern recognition, getting thick. Breathe. Every failure was a filter separating what was real from the fantasy of overnight success they try to sell. I don't buy the fairy tale, I write the manual instead. Chapter 1, you're gonna lose before you get ahead. Chapter 2, the people closest gonna question every step. Chapter 3, the money's gone and you the only one that's left. Chapter 4, you rebuild with sharper tools and less emotion on the shelf. Chapter 5 is where you're reading now the well. Self-made encyclopedia, I lived every volume. Nobody handed me the index or the column. I built a table of contents with the problems I was solving. Self-made is evolution that is constantly revolving, spinning, grinding, refining every single revolution. No tutor for the hustle. Self-made is the institution. I don't rap self-made to get a clap from the arena. Every bar the documentation of the lean era. No silver spoon, no golden gate, just a hyena. Hunger that would eat through every wall I'd ever seen up. Standing on the wreckage of the versions that were weaker. Self-made means I buried who I was to meet the leader in the mirror. Spit it on the beat like a repeater. Self-made to the casket every day I'm getting deeper. No cosign constructed this, just the grind and the fever. Let me paint the picture properly for those who romanticize the self-made narrative without the bloodshot eyes. Without the 3 a.m. anxiety that paralyzed. Without the bank account at zero while you strategize. Hold self-made is glamorous in retrospect alone. In the moment it's a war zone with no rescue and no phone. Every victory was earned on a battlefield unknown. No audience, no cheerleader, just the echo of my own. Footsteps in empty room deciding not to quit. When every logical conclusion said this isn't it. But something in the gut, something primal, something lit. Kept the engine burning when the fuel was counterfeit. Self-made means the testimony's written in the flesh. Not the bio on the website, not the quote inside the press. It's the Wednesday afternoon when nothing's working and you're stressed. And you choose to build again because the alternative is less. Self-made is a discipline they'll never understand till they've held the weight of everything inside a single hand. No net below the wire and no backup to the plan. Self-made, I'm the blueprint and the brand. I don't rap self-made for the applause or the stage. Every bar page ripped from a self-written page. No investor, no committee, just the wheel in the cage. I broke out of, built a kingdom from the rage. Standing on the summit of a decade's worth of weight. Self-made means the story only feels a single gauge. My name, spit it on a beat at every age. Self-made to the finish, every chapter, every page. No ghostwriter in the life, just a hustle and the sage.
Let me tell you what a boss look like. It ain't the suit or the car or the watch on the wrist. It's the call you make when everything's falling apart and everybody in the room is looking at you, waiting for the answer, and you give it without blinking. That's boss. I make the call that makes the room go quiet. Every word I speak becomes a company's diet. They digest it, implement it, never try to fight it. Cause the track record longer than the fear that's behind it. Whole boss don't explain twice, that's a rule I keep. If you didn't catch the vision in the first pass, take a seat. I move at a tempo that the average can't compete. Calculated, calibrated, every loss I turn to meat. Feedback loop is tight, I listen then I execute. Never married to an idea just because it's cute. Kill the darlings if the data says to substitute. Boss adapt, the rigid ones are destitute. I don't rap about the boss life, I rap from it. Every bar conference call that never gets a comment back, cause the room already trusts the content. Stack the bars like staff meetings, everyone is potent. I don't need the hook to tell you what the boss meant. Every line a quarterly report without a moment wasted. Boss time is the only constant. Run the verse and let the flow stay dominant. Hire 20 people in a single afternoon. Every one of them is better than me in their room. That's the point. A boss ain't the smartest in the building. A boss is the one who finds the smartest and starts starts filling every gap with genius while the ego takes a backseat. Let me breathe on that, cause most leaders can't practice what I'm preaching. See, they hoard the information, keep the team in the dark and call it operational patience. Now I open every door and let the light flood the basement. Every person on my payroll got the same information. Transparency is power when you trust your own foundation. Boss, don't hide, boss. Illuminate the station. Monday morning, stand up. 15 minutes, that's the cap. Every person gets a minute. No one's getting trapped in a 2-hour meeting that could have been a slack. I respect the time because the time don't circle back. Boss is efficiency disguised as empathy in action. Every minute saved is somebody's satisfaction. I don't rap about the title, I rap from the chair. Every bar directive floating through the air. Thick cause the room can't feel the weight I bear. Stack the bars like genders that I built with care. I don't need a melody to tell you what I swear. Every line and execution plan beyond compare. Wasted breath is not a currency I'm willing to share. Run the verse, boss on the beat and everywhere. Boss is not the loudest in the room, remember that. Boss is the one who speaks the least and move the map. Every silent second is a strategy I pack. Boss mentality and there's no going back.
I don't follow blueprints, I design them from the ground. Every move I make and got a Donald compound. Sit at the head, not because they put me there. I built the head, the table and the legs beneath the chair. Authority ain't loud, it's in the way you hold the silence. When the room is panicking, the boss becomes the guidance. Every crisis is a chance to demonstrate the science of a mind that never bends under the weight of the assignment. Stop, let them feel the absence of direction for a moment. Then I step in with the answer and the whole room got atonement. I don't read the playbook, I'm the author and the owner. Stamp it with my name and let the legacy be the donor. Boss is how you breathe, not how you bark across the floor. I've been leading from the front since I was sleeping on the floor. Now the floor is hardwood and the ceiling's 44 stories high. I'm looking down and still I'm wanting more. I don't delegate the bars, I spit the orders on the beat. Every line of power moving, every verse a corner sweet. Boss don't rest the mind, just shift from one seat to the next. Stack the plays and watch the chessboard fold beneath my text. Yo, I don't hook it up, I line it up and let it connect. Every syllable a signature that you can't intercept. Boss mentality is not a mood, it's architect. Run the verse and let the flow collect the disrespect. Morning briefing 7 a.m. and I'm the first one present. Not because I have to, but the discipline is pleasant. Every email answer with a strategy embedded. Boss don't react, boss respond with something better threaded. Wait, let me show you how the day of a decision maker look. Phone call at 7:30, market shook. I don't panic, I just open up the second playbook. Backup plan for the backup plan, that's how the throne got took. Lunch, that's a meeting with the partners I've been courting. Everybody negotiation, every sip's a fortune. Afternoon, the contracts hit the desk, I start sorting. Priority is everything when time is what's important. 5 p.m. they logging off, I'm just starting phase 2. Visionary hours, quiet office, wider view. This the part they never see, the part that separates the ones who talk boss from the ones who demonstrate. Nighttime, I'm reviewing every metric, every line. Tomorrow's battle plan is written while the stars align. Boss don't sleep the mind, just dims and redesigns. Every single hour weaponized, that's how you shine. I don't decorate the bars, I execute them with precision. Every line a memo from the top without permission. Boss don't pause the flow, just pivots the position. Stack the vision and the bars collide with ammunition. I don't soften it, I sharpen every single decision. Every syllable a directive with a surgical incision. Boss mentality is operational, not a mission. Run the verse and let the beat submit to my commission. They was voting, I was vetoing the nonsense at the gate. Every week idea eliminated from the slate. Boss curate, don't accumulate the weight of every voice. Filter out the noise and let the signal be the choice. Breathe or hide my replacement twice because I'm not afraid of somebody being better. That's the boss move that I made. Ego is the enemy of every empire's blade. I sharpen others and the kingdom never starts to fade. 3 companies, 2 non-profits, 1 foundation, all connected by a vision, not a single obligation. I don't franchise their mentality, I demonstrate the patience of a builder who was never satisfied with the elation. Boss is lonely at the top, now I brought my people with me. Every seat around the table got a boss who's sitting pretty. Built a room of leaders, not a room of those who pity. Boss mentality's contagious, welcome to the committee. I don't sugarcoat the bars, I let them hit the decks directly. Every line of termination of whatever you expected. Boss don't loop the flow is resurrected. Stack the plays and let the verse stand unprotected. I don't cushion it, I land it and the room gets redirected. Every syllable a handshake that cannot be rejected. Boss mentality is permanent and self-corrected. Run the verse, the beat was just a means, are selected.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't take orders, I distribute them. Corner office mentality since day one. Built the table when they wouldn't let me sit. Boss talk, let me demonstrate. I sign the checks, I don't cash them, that's the difference. Every decision on my desk got $1 million in the distance. Delegation, not participation, that's my existence. I don't micromanage, I just manage the persistence. Oh, let the way the CEO settle in the room. I was employee of the month, I own the whole platoon. Built a business plan at midnight, executed it by June. Every obstacle a stepping stone, I turn into a tomb. Boss, don't panic, boss, adjust and recalibrate. Every setback, just to set up for a higher rate. Corner office with the blinds down, concentrate. Sign the dotted line, I don't negotiate. I don't ask permission, I just move and let it ripple. Every room I walk in, I got need start to shift a little. Boss is not a title, it's the way I solve the riddle. Stack the plays and call the shots right down the middle. They was begging for a seed, I was building on a brittle. Foundation turned to concrete with the chisel. Every bar, boardroom, every line of business missile. Boss mentality embedded, that's the principle. 9 to 5 was never in the vocabulary. I was working 9 to 9 and 9 again. Don't bury the fact that every boss you see was once a temporary worker with a vision too aggressive to be ordinary. Breathe, I hire slow and fire fast. That's operational. Every meeting on my calendar is strictly aspirational. Don't bring problems, bring the options and the rational. I built a culture where the standard is exceptional. Phone ring, acquisition on the table. Looked at the projection, saw the growth and said I'm able. Sign it with the pen they used to write on napkins at the cradle. Boston's birth, the paperwork is just a label. They put me in the box, I turned the box into a building. Put a lobby in the front and started filling it with millions. Hired every data, gave them jobs inside the system. Now they working for the vision that they said would never listen. Boss movers making enemies your infrastructure. Turning competition into chapters of your structure. I don't hold a grudge, I hold a contract in the future. Every bridge I burned, I built a highway that was super. I don't seek approval, I just execute and ripple. Every room I enter, the authority is simple. Boss is not inherited, it's how you solve the riddle. Stack the vision, call the play and never settle in the middle. They was fighting for position, I was building from the little. Moments, turned to monumental with the chisel. Every bar, corner office, every line of business signal. Boss mentality is permanent, that's the principle. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Look. Top floor. Let me talk. I don't do economy on anything in life. Seat 1A, glass of red before the plane ignite. Noise canceling the world, I leave behind the night. Touchdown, foreign soil, and the driver holding right. My name on the placard, that's the bare minimum. Private residence hotel, they don't do the trivial. Check-in is a handshake, room key is ceremonial. Suite so big I'm losing steps, that's the testimonial. Hold, take a lap around the living room and let it register. King size balcony, the Mediterranean, the messenger. Breakfast buffet, now the chef is on the intercom. What would you like, sir? Whatever mood I'm setting on. I built this life from 16-hour days and instant noodles. Now I'm picking lobster off the shell like it's Google search results. Everything I want is at my finger. Every luxury a product of the grind that used to linger in the background, in the shadows, in the nights I spent alone. Now the nights are candlelit with jazz and overtone. Cashmere robe, marble tub, temperature is perfect. Reading something leather bound, cause the Kindle isn't worth it. Every detail curated, nothing random, nothing surface. Luxury is living with intention, that's the purpose. Built this life like architecture, every beam got a reason. Top floor living, every day a different season. I spit luxury the way I built it, bar by bar. Every line a penthouse suite and every verse a memoir. Don't confuse the lifestyle with the image from afar. This is blueprinted precision, not a shooting star. Run it on the beat and let the flow raise the bar. Every word is first class, never flying subpar. I don't sing the life, I rap the scar. Behind the car, behind the crib, behind the trip, that's who we are. Saturday the spa, Sunday the marina, Monday back to business, corner office, the arena. Laptop open, espresso steaming, city underneath. Building wealth while sitting in a Herman Miller seat. Breathe, they thinking luxury is spending, but it's really delegation. Hiring the best to handle every single operation, while I focus on the vision in the next elevation. Money making money and I'm just an orchestration. Personal Professional shopper knows my measurements by memory. Private doctor on retainer, that's preventive chemistry. I invest in living well, not just in living large. Health is luxury, the kind you can't put on a card. Dinner party Thursday, 12 seats, all earners. Conversation worth more than the wine we're pouring. Every guest a builder, every toast a lesson. Luxury is company and I'm selected with the session. Home theater, 70-inch sound designed by engineers. Movie night alone because the silence disappears. Every fear I carried from the days of counting change. Luxury replaced the panic with a comfortable range. I spit luxury like every syllable's imported. Every bar handcrafted, nothing factory assorted. Don't confuse the living with the lifestyle they reported. This is documented grind that finally got rewarded. Run it on the snare and let the hi-hat get escorted. Every word is tailored, never wrinkled, never shorted. I don't hope the life I rap the nights I almost forfeited. Behind the luxury a story, never distorted.
Black card heavy and it never see a limit. Swipe it like a sentence, every purchase got a digit. That will make your mortgage look like pocket change, admit it. I ain't bragging, I'm just narrating how I live it. Wait, let me slow it down before I give them whiplash. First class to the front, never looking at the price tag. Luggage monogram, hotel suite already prepped. Concierge delivering the wine before I left the jet. I remember sleeping 3 deep on a twin size bed. Now the guest room bigger than the crib where I was fed. Funny how the luxury don't hit until you pause and remember every sacrifice that built these walls. Infinity pool hanging off the edge of the hill. Morning fog below me and the coffee getting filled. This the life that's silent money and a stubborn will. Manifested brick by brick and I'm building still. Housekeeping comes on Wednesdays but the place is clean. I just like the linen folded in a way I've never seen. Growing up, luxury was new socks in the drawer. Now it's custom everything and still I'm wanting more. Spit it on the rooftop, 60 stories in the air. Every bar I'm dropping got the weight of what I wear. Luxury is living without looking and you're there. Not the price but the peace when there's nothing to compare. I don't hook it, I just spit it, let the flow declare. Every verse a villa, every line a millionaire. Run it back and let the lifestyle fill the snare. Bars on bars on bars, I don't need a chandelier here. Temperature controlled wine cellar under the kitchen. 200 bottles deep and every label is a mission. 1980 something Bordeaux sitting in position next to a Barolo that I found on a trip to listen, breathe. I ain't saying this to flex, I'm saying this to paint the picture of a life designed without a single constraint. Saturday I'm golfing, Sunday I'm on open water. Yacht don't need a name cause the hull already got her. Story written in the fiberglass from port to stern. Every nautical mile a lesson that I had to earn. Staff for 12 and every one of them is family, not employees. People who believed in the anatomy of a dream. I sketch on notebook, paper back in school. Luxury ain't stuff, it's making every rule. Having time to breathe and choosing how I spend the afternoon. That's the definition, not the car, the platoon. Spit it on the terrace, overlooking what I built. Every bar constructed with the same precision guilt. Luxury is waking up and living with no guilt. Not the thread count, but the life you chose to tilt. I don't chorus this, I verse it, let the flow get spilled. Every line of property, the portfolio rebuilt. Run it through the beat and let the lifestyle wield. Every doubt bars heavy and they never gonna will.
Life on different. Hey.
Penthouse view in the city looking miniature. Champagne Tuesday just because I felt particular. Marble floors cold on the feet but the life is warm. Private chef in the kitchen flipping Wagyu at the norm. Stop, let that visual breathe cause most won't never see it. Elevator open straight into the unit. Believe it, rooftop infinity pool reflecting every star. Living room wider than the block I used to sleep on in the car. Thread count on the sheets higher than my old rent. Thermostat on 70, I don't know what a cold meant. Wake up, espresso machine already dripping slow. Floor to ceiling windows in the sunrise, run the show. This ain't television, it's the life I engineered. Every luxury I'm touching took a decade to appear. They see the finish line, I lived the marathon in fear. Nothing built it anyway and now the view is clear. I don't talk luxury, I walk it every second of the day. Every room I step in got a reason why I stay. Penthouse to the driveway, nothing here is on display. This the life I built with every single debt I pay. Spit it on the marble, let the echo ricochet. Luxury ain't bought, it's the result of how you play. Run it through the verse cause I don't sing about the way. I just live and spit it, let the lifestyle narrate. Morning flight, private terminal, no line and no commotion. Passport stamp collecting like a dealer of the ocean. Breakfast in Positano, dinner somewhere in the tropics. Not for the content, I just move where the peace is.
breathe, closet climate controlled. Shoes got their own wing. Watch collection rotating like the seasons when they swing. I don't name drop the brands, that's a corny thing to bring. Money whispers luxury, don't need to wear a ring. But let me take you to the garage for a minute, 6 deep. Each one driven, not a single one for image. Every engine got a memory. Every mile I lived in first car was a hoopty. Now the fleet is getting wicked. Concierge know my name before I land in any city. Reservation, now they hold the table, that's the nitty gritty. Life designed by hand, no algorithm, no committee. Luxury is silence when the world is getting busy. Yeah, I don't flex luxury, I breathe it like it's oxygen. Every bar, penthouse floor you stepping in too often. Nothing here performative, the lifestyle isn't softened. Spit it raw and let the marble walls absorb the coffin of my old life buried underneath the fortune. Luxury and currency is discipline and caution. Running through the verse, no melody, no auction. I just live and spit it, let the bars do the talking. Quiet money, quiet life. Loud results, sharper knife. Built the dream, pay the price. Every day is paradise. Not the type to say it twice. Life on different. That's precise.